We're telling you, man. Oh, Hillside. Oh, my God. Are we ready? Still ready? We got all kinds of stuff to talk about. I don't know what we're talking about.
They're ready.
No, we don't mind.
James, are we almost live?
Those 3 are unmuted. You are live.
Check it. Can you hear me now?
I can't
hear myself.
I can't either. Test. Okay, turn that on up. Now, I can hear you a little bit more as we go all the way up, but we shouldn't have to go up.
Can you hear me? I can hear myself now.
Boys, watch this table.
It's good. I'll anchor it down.
We're not live, are we?
Yes. We are live.
We're live, and we're just sitting here chit-chatting. Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 2024 edition of the Fannin Rebels football. Tonight, we're here at Fannin County High School Stadium. The Fannin County Rebels taking on the Pickens Dragon in a little preseason scrimmage game on a cloudy and actually finally got cool Friday night. And I'm Kevin Painter along with Eddie O'Neill and Andy Arp. We'll be bringing y'all the play-by-play of all season of the Fannin Rebels. And we've been doing this for how many years now, guys?
Couple.
Since Andy was a teenager, and that's a long time ago. We're under new direction this year. You know, we graduated. We got Emma all trained up. Y'all have grown up with Emma like we have. We had her here for what, 3 or 4 years?
Yeah.
4 years. I've
had several people tell me they're gonna miss Emma.
Oh yeah, we miss Emma already. I mean, we trained her up. She didn't know. Now, James, you've got your work cut out for you. She knew nothing about football, and by her senior year, she was calling plays. She knew when we mentioned pigskin, she had no idea what a pigskin was. She thought that was something you eat. Everything. But anyway, we wish her well. I think she's hanging out over at the University of North Georgia and working for the Timmy Towel over at Lumpkin County. So we'll certainly miss her. But hey, we appreciate the program you're listening to us tonight on Fannin Rebel TV on YouTube. We'll be later on in the season. We'll have you on Rebel Radio as well. All this is under the direction of the technology department and James. James, what's your last name?
Burrell.
That's what I thought. I know who your daddy is. That was just easy. Easy. But James is helping us, going to be doing all the camera, going to keeping us online on this. You know, we got a little bit of help still from Bubba Gibbs. We still got help from Scotty Mathis, so we'll have all that. But, guys, tonight we got Pickens County in here tonight. Let's just kind of recap everything. You know, last year the season, the Rebels had, what did we go, 5 and 6 last year?
Yeah. I know we made it all the way to the first round of playoffs in the States. I don't know from there.
You don't know from there, but Andy, I know Andy and Eddie knows.
I got put out by North Cobb in round 2, I think, right, Andrew? That's correct.
You're going to hear a lot of scrambling back and forth. We can't hardly hear about it. We're getting all our adjustments, the first game. That's why we're going to do this on a scrimmage game tonight, so we can get everything worked out for, our first big home game. Our first home game is going to, our first true home game, Raven County? Is that correct?
Raven County.
Raven County will be coming here in a few weeks. Our season opener is going to be here in, 2 more weeks at Gilmer County.
Yeah, we'll host White County here next week in another scrimmage game.
So we'll be kicking off next Friday night, 7:30 here for another scrimmage. And this is unique. You have 2 scrimmage games. Back in our day, we would never have anything, and these scrimmage games have really helped the game a lot because, the guys get out, they get to put a few licks on, they get to figure out a lot of stuff. So, in that game 1 of the season, those kids have got all their butterflies out and playing better ball. So, guys, have we gotten, I know we're still waiting on a Pickens roster. We don't have a Pickens roster. 2 players on Pickens, right?
I know 3. That's it.
3. Well, you know the main one.
Yeah, I know the quarterback, Hayden Jones. Good football
he's
player.
a good football player. Yeah, and I think you was talking about a little while ago, he come in a couple times last year during the game when they had an injury and pretty much took Pickens down the field.
Yeah,
on that one play.
Moved the ball a little bit. And
he was a receiver and a really good receiver last year also.
And they've got a new head coach in Pickens County. Guy came over from Cambridge High School, so it should be a lot of excitement in Pickens County.
He came from England?
Cambridge. Where's Cambridge High School? I don't even know where that's at. Me and Andy's old timers.
Next to Milton and all that, right?
Oh, it's one of those cities that got built up that used to be cow pasture land out there, right?
Not cow pasture now, right?
Hey, we certainly want to thank all the sponsors, and let's talk about sponsors. We're talking about Fannin Rebel TV sponsors, our great sponsors. Obviously, Kevin Painter Insurance, that was a hard one to get. Mountain Valley Community Bank, Brandon and the gang, they're always big sponsors of Fannin Rebel Piedmont Bank. It is. I got to change it. We're using. He's
paperwork.
I swear, but he messes all that up. But we get it all straight. But Piedmont Community Bank, I know they're going through all the logo change. But also Mercier Orchards. We got Tri-State EMC, Brotherhood Oil, the Empty Stocking Program, Remax Town and Country Steve Tucker, ETC Security, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, and Kiwanis Club of Blue Ridge. But wait, we are looking for you. We have a few more openings for a few more sponsors. We need a title sponsor. In addition, those of you already watching in, you're going to see the logo of Piedmont Bank and Kevin Painter Insurance, and we got room for one more. We just need one more that can step up. So if you're interested in being on there, supporting this great program, the technology program here at the high school does a great job, because all the video, all the audio, it enables grandparents, aunts, and uncles who live far off that maybe don't get a chance to see their grandson, granddaughter, kids, parents away, on a vacation, or we've had all kinds of instances where, mom and dad has been in the hospital getting to watch their kids, and that's what this is all about, being able to open this up. And, we come in here and do this every week and enjoy doing it, and it's a big thing. But all this program is funded, by these sponsors. So if you're interested in sponsors, so to see Mr. Gibbs and who else can they see up here?
Perry Reuter.
Perry what? Reuter. Perry Reuter at the high school. Perry's, Bubba's got a big promotion. His head's gotten a little bit bigger than it was last year. Now, he's a Tech fan, so you got to understand, they have they're very optimistic. It's always the start of every season, and then after the first game, they calm down a lot after that.
So you're saying they're not athletic, they're just smart?
They're very smart, very smart. They're cheerleaders. We can't say hello about the cheerleaders down there. We're just going to leave it at that.
Why would you go there and talk about our cheerleaders?
A cheerleader? Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not a football school, Bubba. You know it. It is what it is.
4 national championships. I don't know what you're talking
about. What?
In football.
Oh, that was back when it was a pigskin.
Hey,
that's back when it was a pigskin back in the day.
That's okay. That's good. 1990. I happened to be in school there at the time. So
that was that contested national championship. Co-national championship with some little.
Colorado was good.
Wasn't that true? Yeah.
Colorado here? Okay. No.
Oh, my.
Hey, that was a good football team. I'll give
They've had some good programs, and, we have to give them a hard time.
So I will tell you guys a story. I don't know if you know, but the president of the Lake Blue Ridge Civic Association, which you can join for $100 a year.
Mm-hmm. I'm a member.
In fact, I'm going to be on the board in September. But the president is Dan Myers, and Dan Myers was the quarterback for Georgia Tech in 1975 and 76.
Wow.
You may have seen the movie Rudy. Mm-hmm. Dan Myers was the quarterback in the Rudy game.
Well, you know what? Dan Myers is an insured mine, so I'm going to have to probably be a little nice, a little bit.
I got to finish this, though. It gets better. So Dan had been subbed out for the second stringer, so Rudy did not sack Dan. Well, I'm talking to Chad Cheatham the other day, and
Coach Chad
Cheatham, and I come in having Dan Myers come into the radio, and I interviewed him about Lake Blue Ridge Civic Association. They do a great job giving out scholarships to kids.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a really good organization to join. But he came in and did a whole show on the radio with me about that. And then I called Chad and said, hey, this guy Dan Myers, he played quarterback at Georgia Tech. He'd like to come and do a little bit of stuff for the football team or whatever. And he played on the Georgia Tech team that got beat by Notre Dame that day. And he goes, well, it's funny you should say that. There's a guy that's been helping us out on the football team.
Mm-hmm.
He was at Cherry Rog, and he played at Notre Dame, and he was the center for Notre Dame and carried Rudy off the field on his shoulders that day.
So small world.
Small world. So this fall, I'm going to bring the two guys in, and we're going to have a conversation on Rebel Radio about that game. And I'm excited about that. My football team may not be all that good, but I'm excited about that.
Well, like I said, you're always very optimistic in August, and then September.
I'm going to go on record now to say Florida State will not blow Georgia Tech out in Dublin opening day.
Y'all are playing, and that's in Dublin, Ireland, not Dublin, Georgia, right? It's not the Dublin High School Stadium down
All the
there.
way to Dublin to get anybody to watch us. You know, our punter is Irish.
We had an Australian.
His name's Shanahan, I think.
Imagine.
Shanahan. He's Irish, so he's excited to go play in his hometown.
Imagine
Don't
that.
quit bashing on Tech. We do the best we can.
Why you mean y'all?
Well, Andy, I appreciate it. Andy never bashes on Tech. He's Texas.
Yeah, he does. He just not as open about as I do. He does.
He's a closet man.
He is. He's a closet. That's exactly what it
Let's
is.
talk about Fannin County football.
Let's do it.
So we've got basically every starter is back.
21 out of 22.
We lost one kid. Let's talk about that one kid. Brody, and he's down, I think, probably down at Point, sweating probably down there this evening, or he's been sweating today.
They probably started this week, I'm sure.
And it's nothing. But Brody, good luck to him, and congratulations on getting to play down at Point. Hope he does well. But let's get back to Fannin.
So, yeah, we've, which one you want to talk about? Offense, defense?
Well, we're going to talk about both of them, so let's
talk about offense, and it starts up front. So, basically, Baylor Twiggs, number 55, is your right tackle. Right next to him is Dozer, which is Jacob Dye. Our center's Jacob Green again this year. Case Holloway, number 62, is at left guard, and Isaac Watkins, again, is at left tackle. So our entire offensive line is back.
Yeah, all seniors except for Watkins.
Yeah. So we don't really have a tight end. We play tight end some, but we got tight end by committee, and we use them as an H-back or sometimes a fullback, but that'll be Cooper Bourne and Noah Burnett and Braden Taylor.
Yeah.
Our receivers are Tucker Dockery, Elijah Weaver, Cooper Bourne, Braxton Cheatham. And we rotate in a lot of kids, so I'm sure I'm missing somebody at receiver. But so then in the backfield, you've got Lawson Sullivan. This will be his second year. Had a good year last year.
He's junior this year, correct? Right?
I think he's a senior.
Who's that?
Lawson.
Yeah, he's a senior.
He's senior, okay.
Yeah, I said that.
I wish he was a junior.
Baylor Twiggs and Jacob Green are juniors. Watkins is a sophomore.
And we've got a lot of quarterbacks. We've got good backups. We've got Nate O'Neill. We've got Elijah Weaver. We've got Cannon Holloway, a freshman. And then at running back, we've got Carson Callahan, and Callahan looks as good as I've seen him. He's thick, he's strong.
Looks healthy.
He is a Callahan.
He's healthy. Right behind him, you've got Judah Wood. Judah Wood's a good ball player. Bryson Cole, C.J. Reese. So we've got a good backfield, and we can play a lot of folks and hopefully rest a lot.
And you know one thing, Carson last year, and I'm just kind of taking off memory, Carson averaged about almost 100 yards a game last year. So if he averaged that 100 yards a game last year behind the line, you got another year experience and a senior line. It could be a great breakout year for Carson doing a lot more good.
I look for him and Sullivan to rush for a lot of yards.
Yeah, and Sullivan had a ton.
So what do you think, Eddie? I mean, what's going to be our standard operating procedure every game? You think we're going to be a running team, throwing team, 50-50? What's your best guess?
I don't know. I'm interested to see with Coach Woodall's second year here, and he's like a lot of newer offense coordinators. They like to throw the ball some too, so it'll be interesting. I'm sure bread and butter is our running game. We know we're a good running team. I'm interested to see how much he opens it up and throws the ball.
Yeah, and I think we'll run the ball a lot, and we'll probably run Braden Taylor in there a lot. And, Tucker Dockery out at receiver's got good hands, and we're going to work in some younger kids out at receiver and see how things go. But again, and there's several kids on the offensive line that's going to work themselves in tonight and play some. Vince Foster's one. Odin Ray Gutierrez is one. Nolan Uretha's another. You've got Caden Reese, did I say that? Justin Anderson.
Yeah.
You know, Hoss Nelson. Those kids are going to work in and out, and they're the same kids that we're going to play on the defensive line.
Yeah, and I'd say we'll see starters for what, Andy, probably 2 quarters max, I'm guessing, tonight.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get to see them for 2 quarters, and a lot of it depends on how the ball game goes. You know, we'd like to out a little bit. It's nice and cool.
Yeah.
Got a little breeze going. I mean, it's humid.
Hey, me and Andy both, you know, I came from South. I was in Florida today, and Andy, obviously, down in Atlanta area coming in. Boy, when you hit Metro Atlanta looking north, it was like you could cut it with a knife today all the way.
On defense, like I said, a lot of these rotate in. You've got Noah Burnett is going to be your, I guess he's your left tackle on defense. Case Holloway's your right tackle.
Andy, let's pause just a minute for the national anthem. We're a little out of schedule tonight, but that's what we're here for, so give us just a second. There you go. All right. Hey, good deal. You know, I didn't know we was going to have a little abbreviated band out here tonight. We had national anthem. This is scrimmage.
They need a scrimmage game.
Hey, I'm telling you, all good stuff from that time. Andy, keep rolling. You were rolling on defense.
Yeah, so we talked about the defensive line. Jacob Dye in the middle. Isaac Watkins going to rotate in. Odin's going to rotate in at nose tackle, but you know, up the middle, part of our strong point are linebackers. Cooper Bourne is a great linebacker. C.J. Reese, Bryson Cole's going to work in. Cooper Hilliard's going to work in. Scotty Waldrop's going to work in. He's an outside linebacker. Luke Holson back, who had a terrific year last year at outside linebacker. He's going to anchor the outside. You got Timmy Towle. We've got Carson Callahan at outside linebacker. And up the middle, like I said, you know, those guys are hard hitters, but our safeties, Braden Taylor, he anchors our safety, and he comes up, plays, I assume, Eddie being old, he's our strong safety.
Yes.
Comes up, plays hard, plays a run. Lawson Sullivan's back there, Braxton's back there. Brody Burnett's going to get to play some tonight. And then you talk about corners, we're too deep everywhere. We got Tucker Dockery, Judah Wood, Conrad Heads anchoring one cover, him and Elijah Weaver. So the best I can tell you, Painter, is we've got an experienced, deep football team that we can get a little bit of rest in throughout the year and throughout the ball game.
Yeah, dropping down to single A this year, and when we go to playoffs, the private schools jump out. We don't have to worry about private schools, so we're hoping for a big run.
And Pickens 3A, correct?
3A.
3A, that's what I thought. So it's a scrimmage game. You know, they've looks like they just come down off the hill. Looks like they've got, 60 players over tonight? Maybe just not about 60.
Yeah.
We're just coming out of the locker room over there and get our captains. And like I said, this is a good little scrimmage game. Going to be learning for us, learning for James, learning for everybody new this year. So it's be a good night. I certainly want to thank around. I know you're scamming around. James is over here scanning around with the camera. All these sponsors that we have. Quarterback Club does a tremendous job in what they do. They, make sure these kids get fed. They make sure they have all the extra essentials. That's under direction. Andy and all the quarterback club does a tremendous job. I know just had fed the guys in a little season thing last weekend, fed them some steaks, had a little pool party, had all kinds of stuff going for them over to their new county swimming pool over at the park over there. But all of these sponsors, you're going to see, how many have we got, guys? We got 100 out here?
130 signs.
130 community members stepping up to support this program. And as they say, it takes a whole village to raise these kids. It does. It does. So we certainly want to thank all those sponsors, and we'll be hitting some of them along the way as we go. We've got Fannin County EMS out here tonight. They're here every game, so hopefully we don't ever need them, but we certainly appreciate their services out here in case, a need arises. And guys, for the first scrimmage game of the year, a lot of people don't even know about, we got a pretty good little crowd here on both sides of Fannin and Pickens, so it's
a nice crowd.
Good.
And we've also got quarter sponsors this year. Bill, Tammy at Mason Tractor, and Will at Mason Tractor is first quarter sponsor. Bill Holt Chevrolet is the second quarter sponsor. Blue Ridge Orthodontist.
Oh, yeah.
What did I call it last year?
I ain't no telling what you called it last year.
Is the third quarter sponsor. I think I called it Orthopedics. The Orthodontist is the third quarter Blue Ridge Orthodontist.
We're hoping to rattle the other team's teeth is what.
And Pruitt Healthcare is a fourth quarter sponsor. They've been a sponsor for a long time.
We've got a lot of good folks that help put this program. Our captain's out on the field tonight, guys. Y'all gonna know these. Tell us who we got our captains out here.
Jacob Dye out there. We got Luke Holson back, Braden Taylor, and we have Cooper Bourne.
Yeah, all those are good, hard-nosed football players right there.
We'll get a little flip here. Hey, before we get any further and before I forget about it, certainly condolences out to the Queen family. Matthew Queen, his father Bill passed away, Bill, Brenda, and all of them. Queen family's been here, but Matthew helped me and Andy many years ago before we recruited Eddie out of Mobile to get him up here, but certainly Bill passed away earlier in the week, and I want to send our condolences to the family.
Yeah, Matthew does a great job with Fellowship of Christian Athletes. He's got the whole area from Towns County all the way down to Pickens County, and does a terrific job.
He does. He has a huge heart for those kids, and mamas and daddies ought to be proud knowing that the great fine job it does. All right, so it looks like we
won the toss.
We won the toss. Man, James is already on top of this. He figured that one out real quick. So we're going to win the toss. We're going to get going. Now, guys, this scrimmage game, I know we're not going to be going through full special teams, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong.
That's correct. That should be the only thing that's not live.
And the reason they do that in the preseason, when you're running full speed at this first game, you want to protect your players, and you with limited time of practice time, you just don't have time to put all that in at this point of the year. So, you're going to see your offenses and your defenses going, live from that, but special teams, they'll have modifications and stuff for that. It's also, we've got our referees out on the field tonight, this is a good learning experience for them. So these scrimmage games sure helps a whole lot. Makes the season.
We should be playing a lot of players, so we're going to have to be on our toes trying to get them in. Eddie, so we're wearing our practice Guardian helmet covers, correct?
Yeah, I love that. I love those Guardians.
So Guardians are, I saw this week where Gwinnett County made them mandatory during practice, and Booster Club got those a few years ago, and they're designed to protect against head injuries. And they wear those throughout the practice, and the only time we don't use them is during the ball games.
They're just more cushion,
more padding.
Just a bunch of padding.
That's probably what happened to me and you back in the day. We got hit in the head so many times. That's probably what's the matter with us right now.
I started that way before I started getting hit.
Is that what?
That helped me some.
Knock some sense into you. Yeah, back in those days, we never had concussions. We got a bell run. That's what they used to call it. Oh, you got your bell run.
So we're going to kick it. I'm guessing they'll kick it and just fair catch it and put it on the 20 or 25.
Now, our kicker's Matthew Pontine. He's back from last year, and Matthew does a great job kicking. Well, hey, we're receiving.
That's what I started saying. We'll talk about Matthew here in just a minute when it does. But Rebel's going to be back to receive. We've got
Cheatham and Judah Woods.
And Judah Woods. We've got a couple good veterans back there. So We got to get things going for the.
Judah needs to get his mouthpiece in.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, he don't want to get those teeth right. So here we go on the whistle.
Kickoff.
Dragon's going to be putting the kick. Good little kick. One over on the left-hand side. We're going to field the ball on about the 7. Going to blow it dead right there and bring it up. So they're going to bring it at what, 25 probably?
McCord Purdy kicking off for
McCord Purdy. Did we ever get a roster on
He got a roster. We'll just have
Man, hey, all you fans listening to us from Pickens County, we'd love to be recognizing your son and daughter, but you know what? We don't have a roster and we ask for one, but when we don't have one, we can't tell you. We're just speculating.
The only difference in this year and last year is we look a little stronger. Our kids do. They're a little bit bigger and a little bit stronger.
What about me and Eddie? All right, here we go, Rebels. Going to be back in the shotgun. Sullivan's going to be taking the ball. Going to be handing off the right-hand side. Number 25, I assume, is that Callahan?
That is Callahan.
Callahan got a couple yard, and they pushed him on back. Tackled with number 34 for the Dragons. It's Callahan, first touch of the season. Got a few yards on that. So it's going to be second down. Hey, look, even those guys, they had it third down over. I see we've got our faithful chain gang.
Yeah, Jim Ezel, good to see him tonight.
Jim's got 108 years at doing that, I believe.
Him and his Auburn Tigers.
Yeah, here we go. Second down and about 8. Sullivan looking back to throw. Second play. He's got a guy open across the center. Wide open. Just can't get under the ball. Weaver's trying. I think if Weaver would have cut across the center a little bit more, he was trying to string it out deeper, and the ball was going over the center. But, hey, it's good to see a good pass play right out of the guy. So we're going to be third down and about 6, 3rd and 6. There's old Tracy Holloway over there. He's under the direction of Jim Ezel. Tracy, I have to talk about, me and Tracy had a little fishing adventure in Florida this week. That'll be a good story for later. Third down and 6 for the Rebels. Sullivan's going to be back, take the ball. He's going to take the snap, looking again to throw. Right-hand side, got the ball completed. Nice pass, first down, completed. Braden Taylor, familiar face. Familiar hands on the ball. Good pass, good catch.
Eddie the line did an excellent job picking up the blitz on that one, too.
And he had, like you said, he had time to sit back here and let that play develop. So good first down right there. Ball's going to be on the 49-yard line. Rebels not wasting any time, getting right up there to the line, going to hand off. Nope, Lawson's going to keep it. And he gets stuck in the backfield and they lose a yard. He tried to little play fake and keep that, and he got stood up pretty hard.
Isaiah Lacey on the tackle. He stayed at home over there on the zone read. And
I see how. I thought, dang it, he knows more people than I thought. He's cheating on the internet. That's amazing.
Bubba sent it to us.
Bubba did?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I tell you what, Bubba's still smart, even though he's from Tech. Well, that's why he got all his smartness was at Tech.
Second and 11.
Here we go, second down 11, going to hand off. Getting around the left inside. Very nice play, got in the backfield.
Nice play by the linebacker.
That's Oscar Rivera.
At 20.
Slices in behind the pulling guard. And
Carson trying to get out on that left-hand side. So a couple plays for loss right there. It's going to bring up third down and about 13. 3rd and 13. Look, Timmy Towle even agrees with me. That's amazing. Amazing. Sullivan back in the shotgun still. There we go. A little hard count pulls them off.
We're going to pick up 5
yards. Smart play. Well, that will be a learning experience for the Dragons. Coach, Pickens County coach, I can assure you.
Sent in the house, weren't they?
Yeah. Yes, they were coming. It's going to be 3rd and 8?
Third and about 8.
Yeah, maybe.
3rd and 8. Here we go.
Ball just across in Dragon territory now, about the 49-yard line. 9:48 in the first quarter. Sullivan going to take it, looking back to throw, He's got a little screen. Got it off over. Got plenty of room. Callahan's up at 30, across 30, down 25, 20. They're going to pull him out of bounds on the 20-yard line. Great play. Carson Callahan, a little screen right there by Sullivan. Got the ball off. He let it develop. Sullivan sold that up pretty good for a minute.
Oh, yeah, nice third long call.
And we're not wasting no time right up on the line. If Holloway and Ezel would hurry up over there on that sideline. Tracy's a little slow this week. Here we go. Sullivan's going to try to roll out. Going to keep it right away. And
Fumble.
They blew it dead right as the ball, but luckily we recovered it anyway.
Braden Taylor heads up there.
Braden got in there. That ball got in the air. That's not what you want to see.
There's blowing it dead on contact for the quarterbacks.
Yeah, Sullivan doesn't. He's not going to like that. He likes contact. That's not.
That reminds me of a few years ago, the Davenport we had.
Oh yeah.
Second down and 11. Second and 11 for the Rebels. Ball's just spotted on about the 21-yard line. 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. Ref's going to blow something dead here a minute. What we got? Now, there we get the clock going.
We're going to run an H-back. Dockery's up the upper.
So taking the ball, going to hand off straight up center. We got plenty of room. He's going 10 down. Oh, stays on his feet into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. What a great run. Balance, kept his feet, kept driving.
Put his hand down.
Hey, everybody quit. Pickens quit on him back on about the 9-10 yard line, and he kept his balance, and great job. Who was that?
Callahan.
Was that Callahan still?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Well, I got my one contact in. Y'all know all about that. It took a second to focus. Chris Jabra, I may need to come see you. I don't want to go see Russell for my eyes. I want to go see Chris for my eyes. So that was going to be the extra point here. Ponton with the extra point attempt. Kick is up and good. Just a chip shot right through the uprights. Just like that. Rebels got a 7-0 lead. Guys, that was good little drive. Good drive, good possession.
Good hold, a little bit of a high snap. The holder done a good job.
The Pickens offense now.
Hey, let's talk about Rebel coaching, guys. Obviously starting with the head coach, Chad Cheatham, still back, and I'm going to let y'all take it from that and talk about the rest of them.
How many years Chad got in now?
How many's Chad? Chad's been here, what, 7? 6, 7?
You know, if Chad has a good year this year and we win 5 or 6 ball games, he should be the all-time winningest coach in Fannin history. He should surpass Clark Drennan. Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm 5 or 6. 5 or 6. Well, if we think it's 5 or 6 because we're getting older how things go much faster, probably 10, the reality.
So let's start with defense.
Adam Turner.
Yeah. Adam's our defensive coordinator.
Kuna is our secondary coach. Chris Hyde, outside linebacker.
Right, here we go. Ponton's about to get the kick off here. Rebels going to kick it. Going to kick it over on the left-hand side. Pickens going to take it on about the 9. They're going to blow it dead. Keep him back from getting hurt. Keep going. We got Kuna and who else?
We've got Chris Hyde with our outside linebackers on all. Jake Reese is he defensive line or offensive line?
I don't know if he's defensive line or linebacker.
What's the new guy?
No, Adam Turner does the linebackers.
Yeah,
Adam does the interior linebackers.
Inside linebackers. You got Wade Woodall, our offensive coordinator.
Second season under Coach Woodall on offense. Who else we got?
Got a new guy. I can't remember his name from Union County. He's coaching one of the lines.
The deal's going to be first down and 10 for the Dragons. Ball's on the 30. Dragon quarterback's going to be back in the shotgun. We got movement over here and a flag.
Yeah.
That's why we call it a scrimmage. Number 17 for the Dragons, getting a little antsy, wanting to get a head start over there.
He must have been running a go route. He was ready to go.
He was fast, ready to go. I don't think Bubba trusts us up here, Sherry. He's got spies on us. He's got Coach Lander up here, I swear, and got Perry Rudder up here. They're watching us. They ain't going to give us no slack. Here we go. Dragons right up the middle. Got a big hole. Gets up 5. Gets that 5 yards back real quick right there. The quick little dive up the middle.
Landon Poole on the carry.
Nice play by Lawson Sullivan.
Yeah, if Lawson don't come up, get downhill there.
We're going to blow the whistle with him on offense and let him come up and make a tackle on the line of scrimmage on defense.
Yeah.
Second and 10 now for the Dragons. Ball's back up to the original line of scrimmage. They lost 5 a minute ago and just quickly gained it back. Quarterback puts a man in motion. He's going to take it, hand off again up center. It's about the same play. Tries to get on the left-hand side. He gets a yard or two when we stand him up. Good D right there by the Rebels.
Nice to see Noah Burnett back this year.
Noah.
Good and healthy. He looks good out there. He's playing this left defensive tackle, defensive end.
Noah's my 3rd, 4th cousin. That's very close kin, and that's much closer in Alabama, but real close kin here.
So he's a big kid.
Big, long, tall kid, yeah.
He was playing on the line before He is, but he's on offense, but he's
playing some tight end.
Tight end, that's what I was thinking. Here we go, third down and about 8. Quarterback looking back to throw. Got a guy open, completed. First down on about the 43-yard line. Nice throw and catch right there.
Hayden Jones to McCord Purdy.
Conrad Head come up, made the tackle.
That's a nice throw by Jones.
Man, they've got good old breeze.
Yeah, Conrad Head, Dockery got the start at corners, and then Braden Taylor and Sullivan got the start at safeties.
So here we go, first down and 10 for the Dragons. Ball's on the 45. Quarterback got a man in motion here. He's going to hand off up to center. Got away. We had a Rebel in the backfield, but it got away from him. Got a couple more yards.
Not a whole lot of running room up there. Pickens' quarterback's pretty good, Eddie. You've seen him all through rec ball.
I saw him since he was just a puppy. Yeah, he's always been a good athlete.
Jacob Dye is a big old boy right there on that nose. He's quick. You can see him on that snap that ball. He's getting his position good right there. Who we got over there in the orange shoes? I keep thinking that would be Case Holloway. Case.
Holloway's like those colored shoes.
Styling and profiling. Here we go. Second down.
Nice play, Weaver.
Try to get around that left side. We come up stuck. We're going to be a loss on the play. Olsenbach come up there.
Attaboy, Olsenbach. That was a good play.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Dragons. Andy, who was you remember many years ago, Eddie, that was maybe, we had our kickers, had the brothers that was the punters and kickers that always wore the colored shoes. Carranzas. Wasn't this Carranza brothers many years ago?
Yes, sir.
That's 5 years ago, 6. All right, 3rd down and 10. 3rd and 10 for the Dragons. Quarterback's taking it, looking back to throw. Got a throw on the left-hand side. Incomplete.
A little high.
Little overthrown, absolutely.
Take them into 4.
He had Purdy open again, just overshot him.
Yeah, the Carranza brothers, one was a punter, one was a kicker, and they were great at it. We could only tell them by different color shoes. So 4th down and 10. We're going to be punting, I guess, just going to get the ball in the air and fair catch it. Let nobody get hurt. So Rebels going to get the ball back here with 5:34 in the first quarter. Boys, this is an unusual football kickoff weather. This is almost like late October.
Yeah, feels great with that.
Here we go, a little punt, and nice little punt. Gets down. Rebels going to take it about 28. They're going to blow it immediately dead, and Rebels offense will be out there. But yeah, this, I guess, I don't know where this cool weather come from.
We'll take it.
I'm not complaining.
So again, let's read off. Big thanks for the sponsors again. We've got Kevin Painter Insurance and Piedmont Community Bank. They're just going Piedmont Bank, not Community Bank, just Piedmont Bank. I want to thank the fine sponsors there, Mercia Orchards, Tri-State EMC, Brotherhood Oil, Empty Stocking Program, Remax Town & Country, Steve Tucker, ETC Security, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, and Kiwanis Club of Blue Ridge. And again, we're looking for that next title sponsor. We've got room for one more. If you're watching us on TV tonight, we've got one more space for a logo, and we're looking for you. So get up here and talk to Bubba Gibbs or Perry Rudder, who's over the technology and engineering department up here now. And we'd love to have you a part of it. So Rebels taking over 1st down and 10. Sullivan looking back to throw. Got all kinds of time. Gets forced out a little bit. Long throw down. Wide open. Oh, man. Incomplete. Just threw it a little bit out of bounds right there. Couldn't reel it in and stay in bounds. But at least we got that guy was open by 5-10 yards.
Yeah, that was Callahan on a wheel route.
Yeah, he was wide open.
Offensive line again is doing a good job.
If you'd asked me 2 hours ago, I'd have said we'd have had rain tonight, and it's turned out.
From Woodstock to here, I thought it was going to rain, and it hadn't rained a drop so far, knock on wood.
About 9 is when it's supposed to come in.
2nd down and 10 for the Rebels. Looking back to throw again. Sullivan's got him out on the left-hand side. Complete. Fumble out of bounds, so we'll get the gain on it right there. We're going to get, 6-7 yards?
Yeah.
Hey, we throwed the ball more than we run it tonight.
Yeah, just a little.
Well, and that's what you should work on. So
3rd and 3.
3rd down and 3 for the Rebels. Ball's on the 36-yard line. Rebel territory.
That was a nice catch by Cooper.
It was. He kept focus. All right, here we go. Handoff. He's looking up the middle. Big hole. He's going to go all the way. Unstopped the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10 in the end zone. Carson Callahan. Good Lord.
Untouched.
He busted through that line, and
That offensive line.
he didn't go to second or third gear. He just went straight on into fourth gear and took it all to the end zone.
Give some credit to that old not a hand on him.
No, he didn't. He went first to fourth gear. Great play right there. Rebels, another big touchdown right there.
Nice job by. I didn't see Eddie who we pulled. Whoever we pulled in there.
They laid a lick. Yep, they laid a lick over there.
I don't know if that was Cooper Bourne that we pulled or if we pulled one of the guards or tackle.
Extra point attempt by Ponton is good. He just kind of chip shot that. I thought it was going to drift off to the right there a minute.
It looked like he was trying to go right.
I bet coach is going to come back and tell him next time, put your leg into it. Don't play with it. Just kick the ball. Big lead right here for the Rebels, 14-0. But, they're not putting a score up on the board. Is that by design?
I would think so.
Scrimmage game today. There's no sport going on.
We know what it is, James. We know how to count. It's been a long time ago. Me and Andy learned how to count back. I guess Andy learned that in McKaysville, didn't he? I did. They taught that stuff down there. I learned a little bit at Blue Ridge, not a lot, but where did you learn anything at?
McKaysville, son.
You was down there?
Me and Andy was McKaysville
I
Cardinals.
thought you may have been a Mobile Elementary School or something back that long ago.
Nah, they closed that down.
You and all the O'Neills, the Pattersons, and Insleys, all them out there. Good Lord. So Rebels going to be kicking off again. Ponton will have the ball down on the 40. So Rebels looking good here. Two possessions, 2 touchdowns, and here we go with the kickoff. Ponton, a good kick, end over end. Going to take it down on a 10, and they're going to blow it dead.
Kevin, did you get to see the NFL kickoff last night?
I did not. I knew it was playing, but we were...
Have you heard about the kickoff?
I was watching eating shrimp and fish at that time, but go ahead and tell us. I did not.
Well, they're going to kick off from the 35, but the kicking team starts over here on the 40, across the 50 on the 40. Defense starts on the 30, and the landing zones between the 20 and the goal line. We'll catch on that in a little.
Lord, Dragons back, who passed complete left-hand side. Nice. About 6-7 yards. Good completion over there. Got it to number, is that 3, maybe?
Yeah, Luke got out there and made a good tackle.
Second, third, second, fourth.
And that was a good catch. He went up and got that one. That was Purdy again, number 1.
Hey, Andy. Got great news. I'll tell you in a minute, though. Second down and 4. Second and 4 for the Dragons. Ball's up on the 37-yard line. Dragons take snap. Going to hand off up middle. Good burst. First down. He dove right in there. Is that number 0?
Landon Poole, yeah.
Poole. All right. So just a breaking news out of Athens. I know Bubba would love that. Massive. No, nobody got arrested, but it's early on Friday. Give us a couple hours. It's early on Friday. Massive 4-star offensive tackle prospect. Juan Gaston commits to Georgia. Y'all ever get those alerts out of Tech, or does anybody commit to Tech this early?
Is he from Middle Bluff, or where is he from?
I don't know. We'll find out here in a minute. First down and 10.
I don't know.
First down and 10 for the Dragons. They're going to hand off another burst right on the left-hand side, but somebody stuck him right there. They got maybe 2 yards. Good look by the defense.
They like running over the left side.
They do.
Twiggs working his way in on the defensive line. He's a good-looking ball player.
The sports highlight of the week was Kirby Smart's kid hitting a bomb in the Little League World Series. He had an absolute master shot. Yeah.
Leslie Jabley. Well, we know we got one. Leslie Mann listening to us. Miles out having to pave roads now, I bet. Second down and 8 for the Dragons. Looking back to throw. He's got time. Looking with a little pressure. Complete for a first down right across the 50.
We got 15-yard penalty.
Oh, late.
What happened?
They're
trying to protect the quarterback.
That call would probably not have happened in the regular season, but they're probably going to make a little instant, because I didn't see that hard of a lick.
But that's all right. We need some good red zone defense here.
The receiver just kind of sat down in the hole right there. Jones threw a bullet in there.
So we're rotating some kids in on the defensive line. I saw Urethra in there earlier.
Nolan.
How do you pronounce it?
Urethra.
15-yard penalty. That's going to take the ball inside the 30, about the 33-yard line. Big 15-yard penalty. So Pickens
they're not
down here
touch quarterbacks.
knocking on the door now. So Dragons down in Rebel territory. So let's see what our defense is made of. First down and 10 for the Dragons. Quarterback's going to take the snap, going to hand off up the center, got a whole 3-4 yards.
Yeah, we haven't given up a lot of yards on the ground. Defensive line, linebackers playing good. So we had in
Twigs on the tackle right there.
We've had Cheatham in at safety, rotating out.
2nd and 6 for the Dragons.
Got Taylor in, along with Sullivan.
When they commit to Georgia Tech, they said they committed to the computer department or something down there, don't they? So it is. We're shifting our defense.
Somebody move. False start.
Bubba's going to push me off. He's got 2 security guards with him up here tonight.
That's the old Georgia Bulldog shift there, Andy, drawing them offside.
Yeah, it worked too, didn't it? Well, we perfected that thing. That got Georgia a lot of yards and stuff. I watched the replay of the Georgia-Ohio State game last night, and you know what? We still won. And that kicker still missed it, too.
He still missed it by a mile.
He did. Second down and 12. Second and 12 for the Dragons.
12.
Here we go. Quarterback's rolling out on the right-hand side. We got some pressure on him. He just throws it at the ankles of number 34. He was about to go down if he didn't get loose of that ball.
Chase showed a little speed on the pursuit.
Maybe them orange shoes make him look
Man, that's why they got those, so we couldn't see the flames coming off of them. Fast as a dash.
no intentional grounding really in football anymore, so Jones done the right thing and dumped it.
He was going to lose about 5 yards.
If you get sacked nowadays, you're not doing the right thing.
Yeah, all you got to do is throw it at the ground.
Unlike what the quarterbacks used to do for the Rebels back 30-something years ago. Is that what you're saying, Andy?
I threw the interception.
Third and 12. Pickens looking back to throw. He's got a little room. He gets out of the pocket. Finds a guy open. Nice throw down to the 25 to number 3 for the Dragons.
Braden got Jason Carver Taylor on the tackle.
That's good throw right there and a good catch.
He had some running room too. I thought he was going to pull it down and just go.
Tucker got a hold of him and Taylor cleaned him up. We got TNT on this.
Fourth and one, and the Dragons are lined up.
Scrimmage game.
We're going to nose up right here. You know where they're going with that ball. It's going to go to that back, and they're going to try to plow right up through there. Let's see what happens. Snap, hands right off, first down, right up the center like we called, and got 2 or 3 more yards.
Not bad.
Nope. Held them, so first down for the Dragons inside the...
Good drive by the Dragons.
Yep. Now that big 15-yard penalty helped along the way.
Yeah, taking a lot of time. Just kind of grinding it out.
First down and 10 for the Dragons. Ball's going to be on the 22-yard line. I almost said 27. 45 seconds. Clock's running right here. James, we have a scoreboard cam?
Yep.
Man, we're high-tech tonight. We are high-tech. Pickens got a man in motion. Quarterback lets him clear, hands off the back. Number 0 gets it. Left-hand side gets 3-4 yards. Good gain. Now 5-6 yards right there.
Wholesome back gets him on the ground.
All right, so we're going to bring up second and 4 for the Dragons.
Eddie, this year is a lot easier this year than it was last year since everybody's returning but Pascal.
It makes it easy, doesn't
it? When you know everybody out there, it makes it a little easier.
It does.
Well, as long as Callahans keep having kids, well, that's a familiar name around here too.
End of the first quarter.
At the end of the first quarter, Rebels, although it don't show that on the scoreboard, Rebels got a 2-touchdown lead, but the Dragons are very rapidly threatening right here. So that brings us down to the end of the first quarter. Now I know, guys, who's our second quarter sponsor there?
Our second quarter sponsor is Bill Holt Chevrolet. That was the end of the Mason Tractor first quarter, and a good quarter for us. We're up 14-0 regardless of what the score shows.
Here we go.
So
It gives us just a little break to talk about a few things. I know here in 2 more weeks from tonight, we'll have live rodeo action over at the Kiwanis Fairgrounds. Kiwanis Club of Blue Ridge Mountain Valley Motors 28th year Kiwanis Rodeo. And
that may be the first year in a while we've been on the road while you're.
I know. I'll be away. Of course, we're going to be at Gilmer that week, but usually I always get. I started that rodeo for our Kiwanis Club, and I got literally roped into chairing that thing, and still is going today. Great big rodeo.
Yeah,
it's a
event.
It's a great event for a community. We'd love to have you come out there. We love seeing all the kids and the smiles on them. So it's our 28th annual. Be coming up on the 16th. 17th. Gates open at 6. Show starts at 8. You can get those tickets online at BlueRidgeRodeo.com. BlueRidgeRodeo.com. Get your tickets. Support the Kiwanis Club. Great community event. Good, clean community event.
What's the penalty?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering. They backed it up. Well, is that where he started? I don't know. Here we go. We'll figure it out. It's second. They had it spotted on the wrong spot. So second and 5. Dragons trying to look for room. He was tippy-toeing through there.
Well, he was fumbling the football.
I seen him tiptoeing. I didn't see the ball juggling, but I guess that's why he was tiptoeing.
Ed and Cooper Bourne come up there and make a tackle. Number 10, Hagan Mullins for the first time on the kick.
Big key play, loss of about a yard or so on that play, so it's going to be third and 6 for the Dragons, 11:42 in the second quarter. Now let me tell you about mine and Tracy's fishing adventure when we get time. Always entertaining with a Holloway. Third down and 6. Here we go. Quarterback looking to throw. Got a little time. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolls on the right-hand side. Still looking. Throws it away. Ball's incomplete.
Hayden's a really good runner. You can tell he's been told tonight this is a scrimmage game. Do not run the football.
Do not run and don't get your, well, they're going to call it before he gets a lick.
They're not going to let
Jacob Green, did you see that? Jacob Green did a little swim move on the guy.
Big Jake
was drag line to the quarterback, and the guard had to step over there and help him.
He's done adjusting. Big Jacob done adjusting those big uniform.
I believe our players been working on the footwork a little bit, Eddie.
Yeah, they have been. 4th down and 6. 4th and 6. Big play right here for the defense. Dragons taking. He's looking back to throw. Pumps into the end zone. Overthrown, incomplete.
Double coverage.
Yep, a little overthrown. He tried to put on the brakes to try to get up, and we had double coverage on him there. So great defense by the Rebels holding the Dragons right there, so Rebels going to get the ball back over.
4th and 6, and he just throws a straight, simple one-receiver fade route.
I know, into double coverage.
Yeah, into double coverage.
I could have.
Looks like we're going to bring in
Another quarterback?
No, I think we're going to bring in Judah Wood at running back.
Judah?
Callahan's still out there.
Is he? 25, yep. Awesome.
Well, I guess Judah, what's he? He's 8, isn't he?
Judah is 8.
He's out in the slot.
There you go.
Well, got a little backup quarterback out in the slot. So here we go. Sullivan's going to take the ball, going to hand off to Callahan. Callahan right-hand side and just plows over 2 or 3 for 5 yards. Good little quick run. He got on that corner and turned it up for 2 or 3 more.
Line doing a good job downfield blocking.
Well, that's the big advantage. You know, you having that experience on that line. The good news is we've got a very experienced line. The bad news is we're going to lose the experienced line next year.
A lot of seniors.
Yep, sure will. So 2nd down and 4. 2nd and 4 for the Rebels. Ball is on the 24-yard line. 24-yard line.
Hopefully we can get those sophomores can replace it.
That's right,
juniors.
baby.
I think it'll be fun.
Here we go. 2nd down and 4. Sullivan back to throw. He found a room. He scrambles up. They're going to blow it dead on him to protect him right there.
Somebody shot through in the backfield on Sullivan.
Sure did. They're not going to let Sullivan get loose right there. We got a penalty, do we? the refs over here are. That's
I think they're where they touched him.
I think when he made his first cut,
the guy that bounced sack.
First touching.
Yeah, first touch.
They'll just put it back at the.
All right, 3rd down and 1. 3rd and 1 for the Rebels. Ball's on the 26-yard line. I bet Carson Callahan is going to get to touch the ball right here.
I would imagine so.
There was a little confusion in the backfield, and Sullivan getting them straightened out, getting them flip-flopped right here. Sullivan's waiting on the ball. He's going to take it up. Nope. Uh-oh, we got a busted play.
Yeah.
Sullivan's going to hit. Somebody made a mistake.
Somebody zigged when they should have zagged.
Yep, they did. Little confusion. Sullivan was sitting there and got 2 guys coming at him. 2 guys coming at him and nowhere to go.
Pickens got a player hurt, limping off the field there.
If that was me out there, I'd be limping out there too. I got a tore Achilles tendon. Getting old is not for the weak. I'm going to have to go out there and get
Who we got punting the ball? Dockery?
That is Dockery. Dockery back by the one.
He looked good in warm-up, partner. I watched him a little bit there. He looked real good.
Y'all got any of that mineral water out there in Mobile that cures stuff?
Absolutely.
I might need to put some of that on my ankle. Tucker Dockery back to punt. Here's the snap. Pretty good little snap. Kick. Uh-oh, bad kick. Going to be end over end and going to hit the Rebel tent over here.
Off the side of his foot there.
Yep. Going to go out about the 35-yard line, so hopefully that gets the jitters out for him right there.
About a 15-yard pump maybe.
Yep, so I
don't know where they're going to spot it, but if they give it to them there, that's a great spot.
That's where they're going to get it. Well, they marked it. They take it where it goes out of bounds, so I guess that was...
So if it hit the 10, probably about...
Come on, Andy, your eyes are not that bad. If they are, you need to go see Chris Chadley. Dr. Chris Chadley.
Something's burning.
Doctor. Yeah, it is, and ain't. Might be
that's popcorn.
The concession crew, they have to have practice too. Maybe they're scrimmaging down there tonight. 1st down and 10 for the Dragons on the Rebel 35. So just like that, they get the ball back. Quarterback looking to throw. He's going to throw it deep down the end zone. Got a guy open. Incomplete. He was open just barely on the tips of his fingers. Rebels got a break right there.
We got 79 and 67.
Who's that back there on coverage?
Justin Anderson in at nose tackle.
Is that Conrad?
And we got Gutierrez in at left tackle.
Conrad had to recoup real quick.
Right tackle. Substituting some boys in.
Yeah, getting some young guys, some PT.
Justin Anderson, what grade's he in? Is he a freshman?
He's a freshman, I think.
A freshman out there?
James, what grade you in?
Just entered sophomore.
Good. So we got you trained up for 3 more years. That's good. 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10 Dragons. Dragons back to throw again. They're putting the ball a lot in the air. Complete up to number 17 over 30. Fumble.
We got it.
Number 17 caught the ball, but he got whooped real hard right as that ball come in.
Braden Taylor, I said it at the first of the game. He's a good, hard-nosed, hard-hitting football player.
He jarred that ball loose, and Rebels going to get the ball back on the 31.
Yeah, he has a good ability to zero in on kids.
At 17 was like, oh my gosh, I got the ball, and now somebody laid a lick on me.
He said, don't call it play again, coach.
Please don't, coach. I know it's early. Looks like we got us a good football game going out here outside the fence.
I
guess those are all the future Rebels, right?
Yeah, got some 7-on-7 going on.
7-on-7 out there. 1st down.
We got Reed in the ball game.
Reed Holloway?
Yeah, he's in this slot right
Here we go. Sullivan going to pull the ball around the left-hand side.
And lose about 2.
Yep. We'll spot him losing 1. He tried to get around that left-hand corner. I can tell you, I got a secret. There is no shortage of salt on the popcorn tonight.
Band does a good job over here.
They do.
Side with the concession stand.
They do, but I just caught a whole half pint of salt.
That'll keep you hydrated.
We got to talk about our new contract with Jeremy, new athletic director Jeremy. 2nd down and 11. 2nd 11 for the Rebels. Sullivan got pressure on. He gets it out here. Incomplete. Tried to get the ball. Who's that number?
Reed Holloway.
Reed Holloway. Ball was a little underthrown. If Reed would have caught that, I think there's going to be a lick right there, too.
Yeah, that would have lost 5 or 6 yards.
Where's 47 coming from? He
came right up the middle.
He gets a bunch of pressure.
He's a tall kid, too.
Yeah,
he's on that. Got him out there on left tackle.
He's DN over here.
Yeah.
It's a DN and a 3-4.
Yep, there you go.
We're going to have to get a handle on him.
Yeah, he's getting some pressure. They loop him around a lot, twist him.
Callahan back next to Sullivan in the backfield right there. Sullivan take the ball.
He's
rolling out. He got through. He's going to throw it. We got complete.
Good catch.
Up to the 37-yard line. Who was that caught that?
Braden Taylor.
Braden Taylor.
You're going to hear Braden's name a lot this year.
Braden Taylor. Good catch right there on the first. That was a good throw, too, by Sullivan. He had to get that ball off in a hurry on the run. So
Fourth and about 4, looks like.
7 minutes and 46
seconds.
seconds.
Or do we get
3. That's 3, Eddie. You got to learn how to count those lines. If you can't see that, you and Andy get you an appointment with Dr. Chris Chadley. Fourth down and 3. 4th and 3. Here we go, hand off to Callahan, and big first down, and got the first down up to about the 45-yard line.
Carson, like I said, all the kids, Eddie's got us a new pool built at the Blue Ridge City pool.
So, hey, I've heard nothing but great things.
It is. Bring your kids. They've got a splash pad for kids. I have no idea what a splash pad is.
BYOC. Bring your own kid. Bring your neighbor's kid. You don't care, do you?
No.
Bring your own kid, your neighbor's kid.
Now, kid starts with a K, but bring your own child. BYOC's probably.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. First down and 10 for the Rebels. Sullivan, quick handoff right there to Judah Wood. Judah was jiving up through there, trying to have those feet going real good.
Yeah, Judah's had a good spring, and he's had a good summer playing football. He's looked good on both sides of the football.
Try to say Judah is juking. Try to say that real quick.
Judah is juking. Yeah.
Judah's juking.
Judah juking.
Yep. Second down and 1. A short one. Ball's on the 46-yard line. I bet Callahan's going to get the ball again. Sullivan keeps the ball. Go get the first down. Was that a mishap or was that by design? Looked like he was startled after. I think it was too, but I don't know if he was just keeping it, pulling it, giving it. Missed the handoff, something along that line. Nonetheless, we got a first down.
He wanted to pull it and Callahan wanted to keep it, or Judah wanted to keep it.
We're going to put Callahan back in the ball.
First down and 10. First and 10 for the Rebels. Ball's inside Dragon territory on the 44. 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. And you may not see it, but we know it's 14-0. Sullivan taking the ball, going to hand off to Callahan, left-hand side. He's got a hole. He's getting around the left-hand side. He's got one guy to beat. Get around the corner. Going to get forced out of bounds about the 22-yard line. Good run by Callahan.
Excellent block out there by Weaver. Got him an extra 10 yards.
Callahan waited on his blocker there instead of taking it up, taking a shot. He got behind his blocker and got it strung out there. It was good. Good, smart play. First down and 10 for the Rebels.
Dockery in single coverage over here.
Ooh, here we go. Looking to throw. Got the pass complete left-hand side. First down. Oh, is that a face mask maybe?
I think he had his jersey.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow. Big first down. Rebels inside the 10. Going to be down about the 4-yard line. Is that Braden?
That's Braden. Yeah.
Braden Taylor with the.
Hey, we're going to catch.
Swapping out for who's the number 88 right there?
Noah Burnett.
Big Noah is going to catch.
Noah in it tied in. Go with a big package.
Jumbo package.
First and goal for the Rebels.
Yeah, you got your H-back on this side.
I'm going to hand off to Callahan. He's going to plow in. 1-2, going to be just short. Gets down to about the 1, looks like.
Had his head over the line, but the ball was in his belly. Going fast. Do it again. Same play.
Here we go. Quick handoff again. Sullivan into the end zone. Dives in for another Rebel touchdown.
3 for Carson.
3 for 3. Just like that, Rebels up 20-0.
It's been a good scrimmage in this first half. I'm glad both coaches are playing their starters through the end of the first half. I know in the third quarter we're going to probably see the JV on both sides of the football.
Well, that's the. That was the Montagn's kick is up and good. So Rebels 21-0 here in the second quarter. 5:16 to go.
This.
Montagn's a good basketball player too.
Yeah, he is a good athlete. Yeah.
And he is a good athlete. 42 we've got in here on kick team, Bryson Cole. Is that who that is?
Yeah, good-looking young athlete.
Oh, it's perfect timing, Andy. So let me tell you about my fishing adventure. So we went out, me and Tracy happened to be in Florida at the same time, decided to have a little fishing trip. Got some friends down there Laney's got some friends. My daughter's got some friends that had a little center console, so we decided to go out fishing. The only problem is out at about 10 miles, the steering mechanism decided to go out, and we were stuck in the middle of the Gulf, 10 miles out. In Noah's Ark. It was truly Noah's Ark. So here we go. We'll tell you the rest of the story after Ponton puts this ball in the air. Rebels kicking off. Little line drive going to come down about the 12-13. They're going to blow it dead, and the Dragons going to take over the ball. 5:12 to go. So yeah, we're out about 10 miles out in the middle of the Gulf. No steering column, so the boat goes AWOL. We're out there about 95 degrees, and our boat captain from Florida, a.k.a. Noah's daddy. It really is Noah's Ark, but you ever seen a tow truck boat? That's what come got us. Took him an hour and a half to get there and about 2.5 hours to get us back in.
Good day of fishing.
Good day of fishing. Yeah, one fish. I caught the only keeper. Now, Tracy Carly, Tracy's daughter, outfished him, just made him look awful. So here we go. Dragons hand off up the middle and gets up the center. Get 3-4 yards battling up through there. Tracy claimed he couldn't feel them biting. I don't know what that means.
Odin Ray's getting in there a lot, Eddie.
Yeah, in on that tackle.
That was pull number 0 for them. Running the ball. 2nd 5 for the Dragons.
Nolan playing nose tackle. Who we got at left tackle? 50, I can't see his number.
58, I think, Andy.
Yeah, that's Vince.
Vince Foster.
Uh-oh, fumble on the ball. Little bad exchange between the quarterback and running back. I don't like the running back knew he was getting the ball or something.
Is that a different quarterback, Andy?
It's
Yeah,
12.
it is. That's Thomas Walker, number 12.
Sophomore.
Cheatham's rotated in at this safety on this side.
4:14 to go. 3rd down and 8 for the Dragons. Eddie, you know what time it is?
Justin Anderson just rotated in at nose tackle. He's a big, good-looking kid as a freshman.
He is a big kid. What time is it?
Well, it's time that ref calls a time. Nope, Pickens calls a timeout. So
14.
it's almost time for the Fearless Forecasters.
It is.
The News Observer Fearless Forecasters. If you pay attention to that, the last 3 or 4 years, well, I've been doing it for many years, but we have our weekly little football duel in the News Observer paper.
I understand there's some changes coming up. It could be big.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a rumor. So
We need a little bit of change. And change is sometimes always good.
Gonna make it a little tougher on us.
Oh, really? Well, it's tough enough when you have to make your picks 2 weeks out. Everybody thinks we're really that bad at picking. We're not. We have to make those picks 2 weeks ahead to get them in the newspaper cut time. Spargo's hard on us. He drives a hard bargain, takes a whip, cracks over us. We have to have them in, but on Sunday afternoon, 2 weeks before, or almost 13 days before they play.
A lot of injuries happen.
Yeah, a lot of injuries happen. A lot of players can get arrested between now and then, and all kinds of stuff. 3rd down and 8 for the Dragons.
Speaking of forecasts, there's not any rain until midnight tonight. So
Look at you, James. You're earning your keep over there already. 3rd down and 8. We may keep you around for another game. All right, Dragons back. Throw complete. Good pass out to number 3 for a first down for the Dragons. Ball gets out to about the 45-yard line.
Jackson Carter with a nice catch. They've made some nice catches going up and getting the ball.
Rich. I'll go and find the roster for Pickens.
I've got the
new athletic director Jeremy. He and I have got to get in our contract negotiations on mine and yours and Andy's contract.
Yeah.
This just popcorn and water ain't gonna cut it anymore. We got rights. Ball's hand off right up the middle, Dragons, and we got golly, blow that ball dead before somebody gets hurt. This is a scrimmage game, guys.
You're gonna get 8 yards.
Yeah, they kept pushing, but
give him 7.
excuse me.
Yeah, we need a cost of living increase. We need to talk to Jeremy.
Popcorn costs a lot of money.
Groceries are high.
Yeah. Gas. Are y'all on battery power from Mobile up here yet? Or y'all still on gas?
Yeah.
Y'all got goats. Y'all probably got goats.
We ride donkeys.
Donkeys to town. Hope Pony Express from Mobile. Second down and 3 for the Dragons. Second and 3. Quarterback's back. Going to hand off up the middle. First down and more. Big hole. Gets up into there by Rebel D. Looks like, who was that? Braden Taylor up into him, but not before he got a first down. 2:54 to go, so now the Dragons in Rebel territory. Ball is going to be on the 41. And the Rebel cheerleaders out here tonight. They're not scrimmaging. They're here for the real thing. Throwing, what are they throwing? T-shirts?
Some good arms down.
Man alive. Get those numbers, those girls down there.
Really
James, tell us which one of these girls can throw the best. We got to pick. We may need them at the end of the season. Ouch. Missed a play. Looking at the cheerleaders going crazy, throwing T-shirts down here.
Luckily, it was just right. There wasn't much action anyways.
Second down and 10 for the Dragons. Ball's going. Dragons got stood up right there.
CJ let him up. Him and Olsen back let him up.
That was a quarterback, too.
Yeah, that one didn't feel good.
Backup quarterback. Good to see Coach Spavo here. He's coaching at Pickens County now.
Oh, I forgot all about former head coach of the Fannin Rebels, Coach Jim Pavo, down at Pickens County now.
Got to spend about 20 minutes with him. He's looking good and trim.
Man, he was always in good shape. Here we go, hand off the Dragons. Running back gets up 2 yards.
2 yards. Who was that?
Gets inside the 40. Pavo's well in good shape. That wife of his, Sally. Vacations by Sally, should I say.
By Sally.
I occasionally have taken a few vacations by Sally.
His daughter owns the pie bar.
She does. Marietta.
Woodstock and Marietta.
Have you been there before?
Yeah.
You telling on yourself?
I am.
How's that gym membership working out for you?
Yeah, he's got that
gym membership.
He ain't going to no pie bars.
Oh, yeah. He goes to the gym and then goes by the pie bar. They probably got a drive-through window for you down there, don't they?
They know me by name.
They give him a punch card. They got one of them old punch cards.
Got a pie named after him?
Yeah. Andy. third down and 7. Well, we just...
Cooper Hilliard's coming in here at this outside linebacker on this side.
Yeah, Cooper's had a good spring too, Andy. He's looked good. Saw him.
We're going to have to talk to Darren Danner. We're going to have to get, I think he needs to come up here and kill all these bugs that are biting me on the leg up here.
He needs to give us a cushion on
I know. We were promised last year that we were going to have an awning, we were going to have a floor, and we ain't got nothing. So, Danner, we're going to have to talk. We're going to
even get a chair.
We're going to go on strike. Third down and 7. Quarterback back to throw. Oh, intercepted. Number 14. Oh, that's good. 14 down the sideline, 40, still rolling, going to make it down to 35. Who was that? Cooper Bourne.
That's a good tackle by the right tackle.
The right tackle chased him down.
Yeah, that's a good play there.
Nice play by the
Nice interception, nice run.
That ball may have got hit at the line there a little bit.
You couldn't have threw it more directly to it.
If we can end off this quarter with 28 to, 7, that'd be amazing.
Okay. Yeah, it should be.
Put the young guys in. Let them score.
Well, let's see who they've got in here.
Here we go. Let's see.
I see Reed Holloway in there, Judah Wood in there, Weaver's still in there.
shooter.
Still
I
got
see Brax is in here at this outside receiver.
starting old line still.
Still going to have Sullivan back quarterback and Callahan.
Still got Callahan and Sully in there.
We're going to go trap right.
First down and 10, balls on 35 in Dragon territory. Sullivan looking, he pumps. There's the ball there. He is open, complete.
Good catch, Weaver.
Is that Weaver?
Yeah.
All right.
Weaver's
Now on the 7-yard line.
He's really good athlete.
Elijah. Double move there. Elijah Weaver.
He had a really, I was impressed with him in baseball playing center field. He did a terrific job playing
That was a
center field.
good pass by Sullivan. He pumped there to get him to go and then laid the ball up. Good catch by Weaver. Here we go, first down and goal for the Rebels. First down, ball's on the, looks about the 6-yard line. Sullivan back to throw, sitting there looking, throws it into the end zone.
Maybe.
Incomplete.
Nice effort by somebody.
Who was it? Touchdown? I can't tell.
Nope, no touchdown.
Dang.
Intended receiver,
Winston
Braden Taylor.
spot on here.
Just a little bit too late.
Nice effort by Braden. Nice effort. He tried to reach around him and get the ball.
Pickens player there come off hobbling a little bit. He may have come down hard on his ankle. That would have sent me to the hospital. So Bubba, promotion, doing new stuff. What are we doing now, Bubba Gibbs? We're going to find out what is Bubba doing. That will be the mystery. Work-based learning coordinator. That's a big word. All right, so Sullivan gets the ball, trying to get up. They're going to blow him down about the 40-yard line. Ref stopped him on first contact right there, blew it dead.
Sully hates that rule. He's like, man.
Work-based. So is that all the kids that are out in the community working already? And you, dear school, so you spying on them. You going out making sure.
Make sure everything's okay. I help them find jobs.
You out spying on them like you got Linda and Larry back here spying on us, keeping us in line back here, ain't you?
If you got any good trained weed eaters, send them my way. I got a 107-acre
You can give them on the job right there, Job. There we go. Here we go. Hand off Sullivan. No, he's rolling around the left-hand side. He's got somebody coming at him and just throws it up and away. Tracy Holloway with the catch. Did you see that?
There's no way.
Oh, my gosh.
No way.
What a fine catch by Tracy Holloway over there, out of bounds in the end zone.
He'll be at physical therapy tomorrow.
Man, look at that touch. Tracy just, I'm surprised he didn't spike it.
He's limping now. Look at him.
Yes.
Pull the hammy.
He won't be able to get out of bed in the morning.
Pull the hammy.
I'll hear my pager go off. There'll be an ambulance call right off Damascus Circle in the morning. Tracy will be, they'll have him in traction. We'll have to put him on the backboard, neck brace, everything. Here we go. So fourth down and goal for the Rebels. We tried a few little trick things here.
Sending the house.
They were sending the house, so we're going to look over and call a timeout.
With 49.8
seconds.
Timeout, Rebels.
So work-based learning, that's a great program. Get those kids out in the real world. How many kids you got?
75.
Good Lord. 75? That's good. So you can be number 76 if you're looking for a job and you're still in school. James, are you in work-based? No, you're too young.
Sophomores can do it this year.
Oh, can they really?
Yeah.
Well, you're work-based learning right now. You're getting on-the-job training from me and Eddie and Andy. That's just invaluable. Priceless.
Priceless info.
Priceless.
He's working for ESPN before you know.
Yeah, is that right? We've trained up many and sent out of here. I mean, we sent, what was the kid? We sent down to Coastal Community College down in Florida, Andy, years ago. Hunter, wasn't it? Hunter, we sent Hunter down there. We've had
I think he's done a good job. He's graduated and
shoot, we've had a lot. Braden Quintrell at one time. Now he's out making multi-quadrillions of dollars.
Yep.
Hey, Britton Quintrell, right there. That's our new sponsor. Anybody that's got Britton Quintrell's number, go ahead and text him. Tell him he is going to be our new sponsor on Rebel TV. It's No Pressure Britton, and the ponton up. The kick is up and good.
Made it.
That is going to be, I guarantee you, we'll be getting a text. So everybody that knows Britton Quintrell, go ahead and text him and tell him just make it out to Fannin County High School Technology Department for $750. That will get you the whole season with your logo by the esteemed Kevin Painter and Brandon Holloway at Piedmont Bank. two other fine sponsors.
Hey, he can fly us on a helicopter to
Yeah,
play game.
absolutely. Yeah, we'll put that in our contract.
Exactly right.
Jeremy ain't going to know what hit him once we sit down and renegotiate this contract.
You know, Kevin, other big news is Shannon York has stepped down as athletic director, and Jeremy King has moved into it. And Jeremy has been around the program for a long time, but you know, Shannon did a terrific job. We're gonna miss her. So.
Yeah, and as well as that kickoff here,
Where did that kickoff?
Dragon's going to take it home at 12. But yeah, that was a little news back a few weeks ago. Jeremy's been around and done a tremendous job with as a head trainer here at high school, and sent a bunch of kids to a different training program. They've been under his direction, did a great job. So congratulations to Jeremy stepping up in that position. But something tells me he's still going to be around, looking at ankles and looking at ribs and looking at concussions. And
Well, we hope he is.
yeah, he's sure is. I know we do have a new trainer. We got a new trainer, I think, that come out of Towns County.
New young lady.
Basketball coach don't know about this shit.
Graduated from Fannin and trained under Jeremy.
Under Jeremy, that's what I heard.
Man.
And now she's at Fannin.
Ooh, awesome. It was hard lick. What down
Braden again. Yeah, hard lick from Braden.
That was close to helmet there.
A good head basketball coach ought to know all this stuff already.
He don't need training.
He's under training too, on-the-job training.
You're not
We got
allowed.
everybody up here on job training. Second down.
15 seconds left on the clock.
Second and 8 for the Dragons. 12. They going better hurry and get this one play off for the half. Quarterback's going to take it, going to hand off up on the right-hand side. We stand him up, and that is going to run the clock out of the half. So how many points we got, James?
We're at 20. I think it's 28-7, either 21 or 28.
24.
They didn't score.
We kicked the field goal.
We kicked field goal.
24 to nothing.
24 to nothing.
I think I'm right.
Yep, I think you were correct too. Yeah, Pickens didn't score. James, you still got some training to do, but you're doing a great job. First half is done amazing. So that's going to take us to the half. Even though you don't see that scoreboard up there with any points on it, Rebels playing very well.
You're going to have to talk for 20 minutes, Kevin. I think we're going to have a band show tonight.
Well, I don't think I can't talk for 20 minutes, but nobody would want to be listening to us from that standpoint.
You've been on a roll. You might as well keep it up unless, Bubba, we're going to radio.
I was a little concerned about what we was going to talk about tonight.
Not tonight.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're all in this, and we'll be back by the start of the season on Rebel Radio. But
When's the next home game?
No, I mean, are we going to radio during halftime, or are we talking?
Oh, we're not live on the radio, so you just
No, I'm asking, are we going to continue to talk during halftime?
tonight.
Yeah.
You can take a break.
we're going to take a break. So we will be breaking away a few minutes. We'll keep you, I think the camera's still live. You'll see some action going on here. We'll be breaking away at half. We'll be back in about 15 minutes to bring you the second half. Rebels up 24-0.
I just went. Won't y'all talk basketball? Talk basketball.
We're here with Greg Linder, correct?
Yes, sir.
He's our new basketball coach, and we're going to ask him, Greg, how are we looking so far this summer?
Well, we've had a real good summer. You know, we were with them most of June, got an opportunity to get in with the guys and get about 3 weeks in, and we took them to basketball camp and had a very successful camp, especially having them 13 practices together, getting to know each other, our style we brought with us to Fannin, and the guys really accepted that and really worked hard, and it was a good summer for us. I'm looking forward to the season.
I want you to know that I sure am glad you're here and we're working with you instead of working against you over in Murray County.
Thank you.
So how long have you been in coaching?
I've been in coaching 28 years altogether, and I was the head coach of Murray County for 19 years.
Holy cow.
That's a long time.
Yes, sir.
Got a lot of returners, right, Coach? You got some kids coming back?
I do, and that was one of the exciting parts about coming over here is I had the opportunity, of course, to play Fannin the last 2 years, 2 games each year, and 3 the first year and 2 last year, and so I knew about the core nucleus of the team, so I was kind of excited about getting to have those guys, coach those guys as opposed to play against them, and then it was the other guys that came along this summer really excited me too, with the younger guys that I didn't know so well. It's like I told the guys, I know some of it from coaching against you, but the rest of you, we're learning each other, and that's why this summer was so important and so good for us.
Well, another good thing is you married a local girl, Gina Gibbs, and she's gotten to move back home, and I'm sure she enjoys that.
She does. I think when we made the decision to make the change and come over here, I don't know. I believe she was more excited than I was. She was ready to get back to Blue Ridge and Fannin County. She loves being on the lake, and I know that. And it's just a great opportunity to come and to a beautiful place to be able to teach and coach, and to boot, we got great kids and should have a very successful team.
Yeah, and our kids here in Murray County are a lot similar.
Yes.
Similar type kids. I know, one of our football players, Matthew Ponton.
Yes.
He's been a pretty good basketball player and pretty quick kid. Is there any other football players?
Matthew will play point guard for us this upcoming season. Like I said, I knew him coaching against him the last 2 years, so I knew a lot about him, and I didn't know how talented he was till I got him in the gym every day in June. But I think there will be some more football players coming in. I was hired in mid-May. Those guys, football guys, had come out or didn't come out. They were out here practicing in June. There were some younger group of freshmen, a good group of young freshmen that play football as well.
Right.
I expect them to come out, and I'm excited about their athleticism. They're a good group, and I know we'll get to see them here in the second half as well, a lot of those younger kids.
Yeah, that 8th grade team that are freshmen now had a really good season.
Absolutely.
Some talented athletes in that group for sure.
And, in the short time we had them, and there was some conflicts, the guys had some Shells camp to go to, and so I missed out on a couple of those opportunities, but having them in the gym. But I was excited when we did have them in, what they bring to the table. So the future looked good too. Not just the present, but the future.
Yeah, I enjoyed watching us play basketball last year. I thought we had a pretty good nucleus of a team.
Yes.
And what did we lose? Couple seniors or?
We lost three seniors. Cole. Cole.
Yeah. Cole Dribble.
You'll have Keaton Watkins coming back. The
Taylor kids are coming back, and there's a good nucleus of guys who got to play a lot last year. I know from coaching against those guys that left last year as seniors, they were a pretty talented group, and I was really excited, with what was coming back. I thought I lost a couple more, but having Isaiah Angel back at 6'8", 6'9", he's a big lad, and he'll be hard to handle for some teams. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah. Well, Greg, we appreciate you
stopping
by and talk to us, and we look forward to it.
Thank you.
Watching that security up here, that guy
Well, Bubba needed a little help, so he had to bring a Georgia boy in to help him out, you know. So I felt like I was in good company. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Coach.
Talk to you, Coach.
Awesome. That was Coach Greg Linder, the new basketball coach here at the high school. Hey, it's third quarter. It's time to get football action back going. Rebels
Got a bunch of young guys.
JV quarter here.
Yeah, it is.
JV.
I don't even. I've never seen some of those numbers on the field, but Pickens back to take the ball. Rebels, even though the scoreboard don't say it, we know we're up 24-0.
Can you give us a rundown on our JV team?
Well, we're going to try to. We're going to do our best. We talked a little bit beforehand, and I know our kicker.
80 Galloway kicking.
That's what I was trying to look at.
2 years.
80 is going to be ain't got the right color shoes, so here's 80 with a good little kick.
Nice.
Coming down on the, going to take it on the 21-22. He took off a big run at that. Sprinting kicker. That's good.
Really good kick. So we'll try to get everybody's name in. It's going to be difficult. You know, we play so many kids. It's a lot of these kids that rotated in the first half. I mean, just by example, it looks like over at safety we got Brody Burnett, who is a freshman.
Brax Cheatham's still in there. Judah Woods.
Brax is still in there. Number 18's in over here on this corner. And that's Braden Walker. He's a sophomore.
All right, so here we go, Pickens quarterback. We got a new quarterback down there. We'll try to get some numbers. Going to hand off up center. Big hole. Got a gap. Look out, look out. He got in big first down and not got the secondary. Almost got loose there. Try to get you a number. Everybody's new on this field right now.
Somebody rode him like a snow sled.
They sure did. Sure did. And that was a quick burst up there for a first down for the Dragons. They're going to have the ball spotted up on the 42-yard line just like that.
Yeah, we got Cooper Hilliard in over at this outside linebacker. I can't catch the number on the other side.
First down and 10 for the Dragons. Puts a man in motion, got a man going right to the left. Quarterback's looking back to throw, got some time. Now he's got pressure rolling out. Going to tuck it and run and they're going to blow him down on the first touch right there.
Yeah, Reed Holloway, he's the outside linebacker on the left.
He forced him back into the center and got a quick touch on him.
Hey, who's our interior linebacker?
Got Baron Davenport at 1, and I can't see the other number.
We're going to have to get us a light out here too, Dan. If you're listening, we need a light too. A small light, not a big light, just a small light. Second down and 11. Second 11 for the Dragons.
I know defensive line looks good, Eddie. There's some pretty good sized kids.
There's our nose guard we still got there. Quick pass out left-hand side. Pass is complete. Got number 18 for the Rebels coming up.
Nice
on the play. Is that Walker? Braden Walker. Is that, wait, what's that? Braden, yeah, Braden Walker, my bad. You were correct. I thought we'd pronounce that wrong. I knew some mama, daddy was going to get rough with us if we mess that one up.
Duke Berries did a good job getting out here. Big number 73 is coming out of the ball game. That's
our other linebacker, Zach Nelson.
So it looks like the Dragons got Hayden Jones.
We have a couple Nelson brothers, don't we?
I think so. Yeah, we do.
Jones still back in quarterback looking to throw. Quick across the center. Oh, pass behind him incomplete. Had a guy open real quick in that seam, but got the ball too far behind him. Intended receiver, Sawyer Purdy. Incomplete pass.
Yeah, Hoss Nelson's in at that left defensive tackle.
Hoss? Yeah, I like that name.
That's a football player.
That is it. Sound like a wrestler and a football player. Hoss.
And like I said, a lot of those kids on the line, they played in the first half also.
Rebels back to receive the punt here.
70 Rodney Hyde in on the D-line.
See here, going to have the punt from the Dragons. Oh, good little kick over. Going to field it on the 23, 24-yard line. Rebels going to take over on the 23-yard line. 10:01 in the third quarter. We're going to get to see what some of the JV players here.
We've got second team offensive line.
So third quarter sponsor is who, Andy?
Blue Ridge Oil and Tires, I think.
Attaboy. Blue Ridge Orthodontist.
That's close. He was on.
Is it orthodontist or orthodontics?
Orthodontist.
Mine says with a T. Huh. So maybe we have that wrong, but that's what mine says. Who we got in backfield? I say CJ. Good job.
Quarterback and who? Oh, got a bad snap, high snap, running back. We got a ball. Oh, Weaver at quarterback.
Weaver running some quarterback.
Elijah Weaver getting on the ball, saved it right there for a minute. A high snap.
Looks like Pickens staying with their starters for the first series at least. I see 47 still in the game.
Yep, putting a little pressure on our young guys. So it was we got a new center in there. Who's centering the ball for us?
I think center is probably
hand off to 23 for the Rebels.
Probably Vince, isn't it?
Was that CJ?
No, I think Vince Foster's moved from guard to center.
And that's 58. Vince.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think Vince moves from guard to center.
Hard to see that number. It looks like a 58. That's our center.
Yeah, he rotates from guard to center to guard. So.
Yep, Vince Foster, Jr. Now here we go, third down and long. Third and about 16, 17 for the Rebels. Weaver's back. Oh, another high snap. Oh, look out. Look out. Hands on, throw it away. Oh, that was a smart heads-up play. That was to have a safety back there, I guess. And nice play. Boy, good heads-up play. Oh,
there's a penalty.
There's a penalty.
What was he going to call?
Grounding because there was no receiver in the area.
Because the ball hit the ground? I mean, what would be?
Jeremy King was over here. He could have caught the ball.
It was well short of the line of scrimmage.
I don't think it matters, does it, Eddie?
I think you got to get it back to the line, if I'm not mistaken.
That's above my pay grade.
Let's see. They're talking about it. They don't even know. Why should we? It is grounded.
Intentional grounding on the offense. Safety. There we go. Pickens gets on the board.
Well, good. We'll get the kickoff from 20.
So a little mistake there on the Rebels' part. Bad snap. Hey, this is all right. That's the place to get it. That's what the scrimmage game's for.
It all starts with a snap, for sure.
Second team Lions got some big kids. Looks good.
Man, we're going to have a coat, build a fire around here. It's getting chilly up here.
Feels nice.
It does feel nice.
It's better than being up here.
But I just didn't know it was going to turn out to be in the 60s or high 60s around here.
Yeah, normally we're pooling in sweat over here.
Yeah, that's right.
I know. Trust me. Been here before.
I can't figure out what we're doing.
We are not going to kick. We're just going to take over, I guess.
No, I mean, we should be kicking to them, but we've swapped ends for some reason.
We should be punting or kicking it off.
Why are we swapping ends?
I don't know. Now they're regrouping.
They ought to be regrouping.
They're just going to start it from the 30.
There we go. So we're just trying to fake Pickens out right
They
there.
faked me out.
Sure did. 74 degrees. I knew it was getting close down into the 60s. Well, it will snow tonight. First down and 10 for the Dragons.
Braden Walker's over at that other corner.
Dragons going to get the ball on the 30, first and 10.
42, Bryson Cole in at linebacker now.
A bunch of numbers. A big number. Who is 67?
Yeah, we got Tucker Griggs in at this corner over here.
Big Justin
Anderson.
He played some in the first half there.
Okay.
Justin did. Yeah.
Big kid. So here we go for the Dragons. Going to take snap, hand off up the center, big hole. We're going to wrap him up at angles right there. Number 46 on the tackle for the Rebels.
42, Bryson Cole.
Oh, was it 42?
Yeah, Bryson Cole.
At least I had half right.
Odin Ray Gutierrez in there
So
too.
second down and 6. Second and 6 for the Dragons.
Is that Garrison Inslee in at safety back here? Is that 32?
That is Garrison. Big G coming in to play some.
Yes, sir. Got two freshmen in there at safety.
Dragons going to take the ball, hand off again up the center. We're going to wrap him up, get a yard or two on the play.
Rita. Nice tackle right there. He's played a pretty good ball game, Eddie. He gets after it.
How do you pronounce that one?
Odin Ray Gutierrez. is who that was.
Good 79 is Gutierrez.
Good-looking body.
Sorry, Gutierrez has played a good ball.
Gutierrez. Andy, you were impressing me with your English.
You reached to 73. I apologize.
Here we go. 3rd down and 4 for the Dragons. Going to hand off again up center. It looks like they're going to get. They're going to mark it for a 1st down for the Dragons just across the line.
Bryson Cole and Gutierrez again.
Got it up to the 40. Eddie, you're doing good with that name.
I've watched him since he was about
There you go. There you go. So 1st down for the Dragons. 7:19 in the 3rd quarter.
Who's playing this middle linebacker on the left-hand side? Inside linebacker. I can't see his number. It's 50-something.
Dragons taking the ball, looking to throw. He's going to throw it deep down the left-hand side. Got a guy open. Incomplete. Trying to get the ball down to number 1.
Lay out.
That was a good throw.
Nice throw. You're exactly right. Nice throw from there.
Tried to get it to Oscar Rivera.
That other linebacker is Baron Davenport, I believe, Andy.
Yeah, so we just moved 49 in at linebacker. 49 is Zach Nelson.
Yeah.
The Nelson brothers.
In and In Express, right?
Weren't they a singing group back in the day, before our time?
Could have been.
I think they were.
I wasn't born then, so I don't know. 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10. All right, handoff. Dragons up, big hole. He's in the secondary. Look out. He's got one guy. We're going to drag him down from behind. Luckily, got run down up there by Cooper. Cooper Hilliard drug him down from behind, or he was going to go yard right down there.
Good to see Cooper back out here playing, a senior.
Yeah. Got Vince Foster coming in. He's going to play as right tackle.
And many times, this is the first time some of these kids have been on the field, obviously. But that's a great place to have it here. 1st down and 10. 1st and 10 for the Dragons in Rebel territory. Ball's going to be about the 28-yard line. Quarterback's looking to throw right across the center. Intercepted. Did we intercept? We got it.
We intercepted.
It went right into number 3's hands, and he couldn't reel it in and popped right in. Great interception right there. Who's got the horn down here?
I don't know.
That's number 18, Braden Walker.
That's Braden Walker with a pick.
Oh, we got a train coming through the student section.
He has a nice throw with the quarterback.
That was good. It just got through his arm right there, and luckily number 18 for us.
Braden Walker. That's why receivers need to extend their hands and catch the football with your hands. That's
there you
what
go.
happens.
All right, let's calm down.
1st down and 10. We got that first little possession out of the way.
Get a snap off here.
73, 79, 58, 68.
Elijah Weaver back under the helmet. Quarterback back here in backfield. We're missing somebody. He's looking like, Coach, we need somebody. And there comes Judah.
Caden Reese snapping.
Yeah, Judah Wood out there. We were missing a player we're going to call a timeout, looks like.
Coach Cheatham not happy. Somebody's lined up wrong.
Looks like he's at number 8.
Looks like we're getting a little preseason chewing. Is you've got to be on the field and know where you're at.
Well, Judah's a junior, so no excuse for him.
That's exactly.
He'll get no sympathy from Coach Cheatham, I'm sure.
Coach Cheatham. That was funny. But anyway, 6 minutes, 4 seconds go in the 3rd quarter. I bet he don't make that mistake twice.
I bet he don't. I bet he lines up right on that play from now on, rest of the year.
Sure did.
I thought, reflecting back on the first half, I thought Pickens looked pretty good.
They are improved.
I thought they just missed a couple passes. Had they completed them, would have changed the complexion of the game a little bit. But we look good running the football, and that's what team's going to have to make a choice when they play us. Stop the run or.
1st down and 10. Here we go. Good hand Right up the middle by the Rebels. Good little run. He's jigging and jagging. Got across the 25-yard line. Who was that masked man?
C.J. Reese, maybe?
C.J.?
Who is C.J.?
C.J. Reese.
There we go. Good run by C.J.
CJ,
He made a good little plant.
little shift.
He made a good little plant and turn in there.
He did. He had a little hop. Nice run. CJ's a good football player, good kid. He goes 100% all the time.
First down and 10. Rebels. Ball's on the 28. Fumble snap again. Elijah's trying to get it. He's going to make something out of it. He got loose on the left-hand side. First down and more. Good wheels. Oh, no.
Who was that?
Oh, no.
Braxton
Got a kid hurt over there, too.
Yeah, you cannot do that anymore.
Oh, man, that's going to be 15 big yards there. You were thinking it was middle of the season.
He's going to get chewed out on the field and then get chewed out when he gets home.
When Dad gets him home, he's not going to.
What are you doing? Well, Dad, you told me to hit him hard.
Yeah, Chad's kicking him out of the game.
Get around that sideline.
That kid will be all right.
Yeah, you hope so. You hate to see somebody in a scrimmage game get a concussion.
He's still down on the ground.
He got lit up.
He sure did. I think he just hopped up. So that's, as the old saying used to be, his bell got rung. If Homer Johnson was here to put a ammonia under his nose, it'd be fine.
He's
what number's Caden?
43.
75, I believe, ain't it, Caden? Yeah.
Caden, CJ's younger brother.
Yeah. That was a good snap there. Elijah just mishandled that one a little bit.
Yep, that was a great run by, recouping from that, because he took off. Man, he had some speed around that
He
corner.
was gone.
Here we go. First down. Over again. We're going to hand off. Trying to get around the right-hand side. Got a little block. CJ, hard lick, goes right into the defense and carries them 3 or 4 yards for a first down. CJ Reese, he carried about 4 or 5 Dragons across the 45-yard line up to the 46.
CJ, a junior, running hard.
Yeah, CJ carried the ball on varsity, but CJ's main job's middle linebacker, and he does a great job with it.
Here we go, first down and 10 for the Rebels. Ball's 46-yard line. Hand off by June, going to get it up. There's a penalty. Let's see what we got.
That's going to be
Think they're going to call a hold? They're going to call a hold in this game?
Yeah, it was
more
of a tackle.
I guess the ref, there have been more flags in this first minute or two than, of course, the whole game, but you do have some. Got a few young players out here.
Yeah, grabbed some ankles as a guy was coming by him.
Speaking of grabbing ankles, I think that bug grabbed my ankle down there a minute ago and bit me. I'm going to have to sue Darren Danner.
I tell you, fellas, it's been a nice night. It's been nice. It's humid, but it's a lot cooler than it was in Atlanta when I left. I can tell you that.
Oh, yeah. Well, it cooled down 74 degrees. Here we go. First down and long. First and almost 20.
Judah at the running back.
First and 20.
Also, I'd like to give a thank you to all 87 of you who are watching this right
now. Oh, there we go. There's going to be more for it. So with handoff by the Rebels. Get around the left-hand side. Oh, there was a little block or tackle back there in the back.
Little tangling going on out there.
Extracurricular activity. And you see the ref goes, son, it's a scrimmage game. Don't need any of that. Clean it up.
Yeah.
That's somebody trying to give a little payback.
Gavin Barnett out there in a tussle with the right corner.
Yep. So we're going to be second long for the Rebels. Yep, we're going to have us a light.
They are good batteries on the cell phone.
Here we go,
We've got Nate in at quarterback, don't we?
Number 8?
No, number 5.
Yeah.
Didn't Nate change numbers this year?
Yeah, Nate O'Neal.
That's Nate O'Neal.
Got a false start penalty there.
Nate's Eddie's nephew. He's a good-looking kid. His dad played quarterback.
I started saying Nate O'Neal at quarterback.
A little left.
Who's had more football players in Fannin County, O'Neal's or Callahan's? I think Callahan's got you.
I think there's a bunch of Callahans.
A lot of Callahans. Second now, 25. Good Lord, we got a tractor trailer distance to go right here. Going to hand off, looking for some space, getting up, just get a couple yards, maybe 1 yard on the play. Who was that running the ball?
That's Judah.
Judah still. Running in there.
We got a new running back coming in, Bryson Cole.
Bryson Cole, sophomore.
Bryson's looked pretty good running the football this summer.
Yeah, he's a really big, tall, strong-looking kid. He's
Another hard-nosed kid.
Yeah.
Third down and
glad to see Bryson back.
30, 20 plus a lot. Quarterback takes it, looking to throw, left-handed out here. Oh, incomplete. Had a guy open, but I think if he had caught that ball, he was about to get lit up too.
He was about to get lit up.
There was somebody lurking, just hoping he was going to catch that ball.
He was trying to get it out here to Braden Walker. Braden's had himself a good ball game. Interception.
Yeah, got a pick there.
Our third quarter is sponsored by Blue Ridge Orthodontics.
So we got Dockery in. We're going to see how our kick goes this time.
I think Timmy Towd has said Blue Ridge Orthodontics. Y'all gonna have to get in the fight.
We're
See
going
who's
to have
right.
to change the We're not going to fight about it. We're just going to call and ask which one we're supposed to have.
We just pronounce it the way they typed it out.
Here you go. Fourth down and long. We're gonna punt situation here.
Oh, off the side of the foot
A
again.
little side of foot, but let's see here. Got it up about the 45-yard line before it went out there. Who was that punting? Was that Judah again?
Tucker.
Tucker. 2 minutes, 53 seconds. James, you said we had 80-something people?
Let me check right now.
This could be important. This could be setting a preseason record.
We just got up to 90.
Oh, my gosh.
Let me check and see where we peaked at.
Word spread. Yep, it is. What was going to be going on defense here? The Dragons coming out on offense. 2:53 in the third quarter. They got a couple points on the board. Odd score, 24-2, if you're counting, for those who are counting. And I always count.
It's a basketball score.
We peaked at 105 people during the...
Did you call some friends during halftime, James? Here we go, first down and 10. Number 12 in, quarterbacking for the Dragons now. Who we got? Let's see. Number 12. Get a number on him.
70, almost had him in the backfield there.
Yes. Carson Mitten.
Rodney Hyde did a good job getting in there.
Yeah,
Carson. No, Thomas Walker. My bad. Number 12. Thomas Walker, quarterback. If this is right, sophomore quarterback for the Dragons. Second down and 6. Second and 6. Gonna hand off up to center. Gonna get wrapped up. Number 84 wrapped some big arms around him right there. Was that 84? 24. 24. Yeah, who's
Cooper Hilliard.
Cooper Hilliard. I seen the 4 and I thought it was an 8.
We're pretty deep at outside linebacker, Eddie.
We are, I guess.
We've gone about 6 deep tonight, including these kids.
Eddie, you trying to blind me with your light? That's a bright light right there. And Eddie up in the backfield. Who was that?
Big 49. Zach Nelson.
Man, he hit him in the backfield about 3 or 4 deep right there. Said, welcome to Blue Ridge. Great stop right there by the D. Bringing up fourth down for the Dragons. Looks like we're going to be punting again. So number 7 for the Dragons.
Work on our punt return.
Who is that punting for the
Hayden
Dragons?
Jones.
Hayden. I was looking at the number. They got like numbers, and then they got numbers.
Yeah,
got
that's great.
a number count. I was getting all mixed up. I figured it out. Fourth down and about 7 for the Dragons in punt situation. 59 seconds ago. Clock's running. Here's the putt. Oh, a little wobbler end over end.
Let it go.
We're going to take it on the 17-yard line. Rebels going to take back over the ball.
That'll be the end of the Blue Ridge Orthodontics
Third quarter, which is a great time to bring up and again say big thank you to all the Rebel sponsors, Rebel TV sponsors. Going to be Rebel Radio here in a few weeks. As soon as the season kicks off, we kick off on radio and on Fannin Rebel TV on YouTube as well. But big thanks out to Piedmont Bank, Kevin Painter Insurance, Mercer Orchards, Tri-State MC, Brotherhood Oil, Empty Stocking Program, Remax Town and Country, ETC Security, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, and Qantas Club of Blue Ridge, and soon to be also Blue Ridge Security and Britton Quintrell. He just don't know it yet. Britton, make that check out, $750, and that can be you. Hand off Rebels up on the right-hand side, fighting 3-4 yards. Who was that?
Of course, always remember if you buy some coal, give a run.
So if Britton doesn't sponsor after we've called him out, we're going to charge him $5 or $10 every time I mention his name. So
At this point, he's getting free advertising.
second down and about 6 for the Rebels. 18 seconds. Clock's going to run, and we're going to, I guess they're still going to flip the field. Coach Woodall sending in a play right there.
Second. And just
Isaiah Stevens coming in with a play.
And just remember, if you want to also be a sponsor, just reach out to either Bubba Gibbs or Ruder. What's your first name?
You don't even know who he is, Perry Rudder. Contact Mr. Rudder up here at the high school at the vocation. Ask for him, Bubba Gibbs, or if all else fails, you can't get a hold of either one of them, you just give me a call and I'll get you directed in here. We'd love to have you as a sponsor. Support these kids and the great program they do with the audio and video program, technology program at the high school. Great job, and it has enabled to have over 100 people watching tonight.
And this is even a small game.
Small game. Yeah. Probably a few of those going to be some Pickens fans. Listen to us down south.
We usually average about 300 to 400 people per game, so that's pretty small for usual.
Jake Reese down there coaching them up, Eddie.
He's coaching them up. I'm looking over at the Pickens coach doing the same thing. It's funny. I mean, that's
Jim Pavo out there.
That is Pavo. I recognize those little skinny legs out there.
Pavo said, son, you have to slide your feet.
Move your legs.
Move your feet.
Pavo's a good guy. All right, so Rebels going to be taking back over the ball here. Start of the fourth quarter, 12 minutes. We reset the clock.
We've got the Pruitt Healthcare fourth quarter.
Pruitt Healthcare. There you go. Second down and 10 for the Rebels. Or unless that's low snap. And pass. Did you get it? Nope. Had a fake and then a pass and an incompletion, almost intercepted. Had a lot of travel to it right there.
Intended for Reed Holloway.
Through the hands of Mr. Reed.
Reed said, there's a safety setting out here.
Who is that guy? That guy wants to cause bodily harm on me.
Yeah.
Third and 7 for the Rebels. Low snap again. Throws out here. Pass complete. The 29 got it to Reed, but Reed gets hit instantly and pushed back a few yards.
Picks up a couple.
These boys are getting tired.
Is that who's quarterbacking? Nate's still quarterbacking. Lefty.
Lefty.
The mobile lefty.
Gavin Barnett was out here at receiver on that play. We're running in a lot of folks.
Bama.
Getting some good practice time.
Where did the left-handed O'Neal come in Mobile?
I have no clue.
Might be need to investigate. Fourth down and 3. Fourth and 2. Hard to see at that angle we're at. O'Neal back, going to take the snap. Hands off. Power on the left-hand side. First down for the Rebels.
And Cole power.
Powered right in there for a first down. 11:01 in the fourth quarter.
Good-looking sophomore.
You like seeing these young kids out here, you know. I remember first time I ever got on the field, which was 30-something years ago in a game like this, and we were playing Gilmer County. Andy, and you remember who the big boy was down there?
Big John.
Big John knocked me about 20 yards, I think.
He had a little bit of size.
He did. He was a big old boy. But wait, I know Bubba's going to say, that's a former Georgia Tech player.
Man, and a long-time NFL player.
He did. Great player.
Bill, Super Bowl ring.
So here we go. First down and 10 now for the Rebels. O'Neal back. Another low snap. He recovers, gets it out. Good pass on the right-hand side. Holloway's got making a little move out there and almost got away. Did he fumble?
He fumbled.
Oh, no.
Rev said he was down.
There we go. Reed Holloway got saved.
Reed said, I agree, I was there.
Yep, that was a great call, ref. Great call. Second down. Tracy probably called that over there. A little home cooking, helping that over there.
Helping his cousin.
Yep. Second down and about 7. Second and 7 balls on the 33.
I can't blame some of these kids, Eddie, being freshmen. I'd be nervous as a cat out here.
Oh, absolutely.
But we never got those scrimmage games back in our day. We never had these. It was, all right, here we go. Hand off. Left-hand side. Got some room. A good stiff arm. Got 4 or 5 more yards. A good run right there for number 42 for the Rebels. Bryson Cole. Good run. Good stiff arm. Extended the play for a first down.
Nice job by the offensive line.
That means that's what you always say. If that back got out, that means there's a good line making some good blocks in there. Good job, guys. You remember, Andy, back in our day, if the line, remember Davenport or Head and one of them had it, if any back got over 100 yards, they had to polish some shoes.
Yeah, I had to do that one time.
Did you really?
I didn't know Clorox would deteriorate cotton in the shoestrings.
Here we go. First down, hand off to Cole. On the right-hand side, he probably lost a yard. So what did you do? You put Clorox, instead of shoe polishing them, you did what?
No, I did a good job. Got them clean. Got the laces clean, and when they went to put the shoestring in the shoes, they just all tore apart because they were Cloroxed.
Pure. That was when Clorox was real, probably back in those days.
Yeah,
but they were white too.
Yeah, they were good and white. But everybody had to go get new shoestrings before practice.
All right, here we go. Second down and 11. Second and 11. O'Neal back. We're going to hand off. Gets number. Nice move right up there. Was that? Who was that?
You go ahead and remember that one, Kevin.
Yeah, I am. I'm making notes of that. A mental note. Number 42. Yeah, 3 good runs.
He's a good-looking football player.
Heck, he's bigger than some of our linemen in there. Yeah, and he's running the ball. He'd be a starter at Georgia Tech right now.
You own Bubba hard.
We don't normally have the pleasure of Bubba being up here with us. I mean, I got to pick on somebody. I hadn't started on the Tennessee fans yet, but that's coming. Third down and 5. O'Neal, good pass right, complete. First down and more. Reed Holloway again. O'Neal to Holloway for a first down and more. Holloway fought in there for 4 or 5 more yards. 7:41 in the fourth quarter. Bubba's going to go back and listen to all this tape and probably want to fire me, you reckon? Nah. He's had way too many opportunities to do that before.
He don't pay you enough.
That's true. Jeremy Key's going to. We're going into contract negotiations on.
Eddie Nate looks good throwing the football.
He's doing well.
Doing a good job.
Now back up over here. We got one off sides. They're going to give him a little break scrimmage. I bet that ref tell him, there he goes, Cole again. Another stiff arm, first down, still fighting. Great run by Bryson Cole.
Another 12 yards.
He's just taking control over there and pounding. Just jogging back to the hut. Like I said, you just do like Steve Spurrier used to say, you hate to give him credit. If it works, keep doing it. Keep doing it. No reason to do anything else. Make them execute. So we will be back here live next Friday night for the scrimmage with White County. Game starts 7:30. We'll be starting around 7-ish. If James is not asleep, he's over there yawning right now. Here we go. Keeper Nate O'Neal keeps it and drives for 9 yards. Almost got a first down out of it. And O'Neal that can run. Holy smokes. What was that?
That, my friends, is Nate O'Neill.
That's in your class, James.
No, but I had him last year in one of my classes.
I mean, is he same grade as you, sophomore?
Yeah, Big Cole. I have already made a good mental note of that number. He's sitting back there, got those hands on those knees like that, like, just give me the ball one more time, and a low slap, and we're going to give it to him, and he's going to push for a first down and more, down to the 10.
Nate's done a good job handling several low snaps.
Yeah, he's able to. I'm worried he's going to put his knee on the ground.
That one bounced back there.
Well, I know who's centering in there. It's a tough job when you're in that shotgun and you haven't done it before, but that's his time to do it. You keep practice, and
He's kept his eyes downfield and ran the play.
Here we go, first down and gold. First and gold for the Rebels.
5:25 left, so they don't have...
Here we go, O'Neill looking to throw. He's waiting, he's got pressure coming. They got him wrapped up. Taking him down to the ground. Didn't get that whistle blow quick enough. They slung him, but they're going to call it dead back there on the 20.
He just kept running.
22.
No chance on that play.
No.
Straight pressure.
3-step drop. And
Coaches,
you got to get rid of it.
Coach said he should have thrown that away.
You had about a second and a half to throw that away.
You count 1,001, 1,002. If he's not open, you best start running.
Second down and goal. Second goal from the 19, 4:47 in the fourth. Rebels trying to put a few more points on the board here. We got a lot of our younger players in now. Won't call them JV because they play on varsity, but former JV players in here tonight. Playing on varsity here. Another low slap. O'Neill scrambling, gets it out here to number 24. He's going to turn it. He's headed north and south. We got a flag on the play.
Super Hilliard, but it's coming back.
Coming back. What do we have? A hole?
We're alive downfield.
No, blocking the back.
Blocking the back.
By the receiver, that's horrible.
Must have been.
Hey, it was good.
If he makes a good move and the guy turns around and shows you your back, I mean, what do you do?
You're in no.
Hey, remember these refs they're learning tonight too.
Well, I mean,
but I agree with you. I'm with you.
I like those guys. They do a good job, and we appreciate them helping us out. But there's nothing wrong with talking about a back call every now and then.
Yep, that's right. And no Dairy Queen for them. No DQ for that. That's been a big thing in Georgia and everywhere. Shortage of refs.
It is a big thing.
It's
in basketball,
everything.
Every sport.
Well, when you have all the freedoms these people and everything outside, O'Neill back looking to throw, throws it. Tried to get it to Mr. Holloway.
He tried to wait as long as he could for him to break open.
Throwing it into a little bit of traffic down there. Glad he got it high enough and got it over because there's 3 Pickens County guys that love to get their hands on that ball.
Coach Woodhall's coaching him up, telling him what he did wrong.
Having a conversation with Mr. Holloway.
He goes, release, son, go. Release, go. Don't get tied up in that mess. Third down and goal, 3:51.
Third and forever.
Third in the school bus. Third in the long school bus.
I like 42 on a wheel route.
Yeah.
That would be a good play. That would score right.
His name's Bryson Coaches.
There it is. He's wide open.
Yep,
there it is.
Here we go. Boys, one tackle. They got him from behind. Fourth down.
Got about half of it, Mike.
He did. He was just one step away from getting a big head of steam, too.
Yeah.
Number 42.
Good job of checking it down.
We're going to let Ponton.
We're going to attempt a long field goal here. That's good.
We're going to see if he can kick it 35 yards.
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Ponton. We need a 35-yarder here. We got on our good pink shoes. He lines it up. Counting, making sure we got everybody out there. So a 35-yard attempt in the little scrimmage here for Mr. Ponton. He said, this is going to be a chip shot. Watch this. Little snap, little kick, and it is going to be good with 5 yards to spare.
Nice kick.
How about that? That was about, he would have got 38, 39, maybe 40 out of that. Of course, it is a little different when you got people charging at you, too.
It makes a difference, right?
Yep, but that's good. 3 3 more points. James, how many points is that now?
This should be, we should be at our 28th.
All right, if we have...
Can't be, James.
James, come on, James. Come on, James. We were at 24.
We were at 24, and this is worth 4. 3. Oh, so this is 27.
All right, James. Emma, hey, you're way ahead of where Emma was. We're going to give that to you. You are doing great. We want you back here next week. We're going to give you 4 pieces of... No, we're going to give you 6 because you already eat 4 tonight. Pieces of pizza. You're doing good.
James can divorce.
He can. James in there. He was... Hey, we had some great Pizza Hut pizza in there tonight. Somebody took care of us in there. We appreciate that. But James, like, there was no reason this to go home as leftovers.
You know, guys, we've got another scrimmage next Friday night right here. So
Kickoff by the Rebels. Ball's going to be on the 20.
So we got White County next week. White County's a good football team. What are they, Eddie? Are they 3A? 4A? They should be in Pickens.
I think they're 3A, yeah.
Andy, you remember the famous boys from, used to be in White County, don't you?
The Dorsey boys.
The Dorsey boy. There's enough Dorseys. They were like, the Dorseys in White County was like the Callahans and Fannin.
Let me tell you something. The rec league's got some Dorsey kids playing in it, and they're not. They look a lot like their kinfolk do.
Here we go. First down and 10.
Let's see who we got out
for the
here.
Dragons.
Eventually.
Who we got over this corner right here?
Off right up center.
44.
Dragons pushing to the 35.
We're letting him
Caden Cantrell out here at corner on this side.
Caden in there playing some PT.
Trying to get a number. Who's our quarterback? 14 for them now?
14 is quarterbacking, yes, sir.
Let's see if I can find that on here. Looks like Brock. Maybe Brock Teal?
Brock Teal.
34 white freshman, a true freshman according to their thing.
Flowers out here for a freshman.
That's a big kid.
Flowers out there.
He may have some.
Coach Terry Flowers' son out there.
Is it really? No. Really? For Pickens? I thought you were talking about, I thought you were saying from.
Playing linebacker, right, Andy?
Yes, sir. He's playing.
He has to, if he's kin to Terry Flowers, he has to be low to the ground, I know. He has to be low to the ground.
Is it Venice?
Venice Oliver.
Venice Oliver is in here at this left tackle.
Now, Venice, she's tough now.
He's going to roll over there to right tackle.
There we go. First down and 10 for the Dragons. 2:10 to go in the fourth quarter.
We got 2 young ladies playing football with 80 and Venice.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Venice down there on the line.
Really?
Yeah, she's been with them a long time. She played guard last year on the football team.
Yeah, played middle school. 24 with a big
good run there by the Dragons. Got loose in the secondary, still going hard.
They're going to get him down, though.
Got to wrap up. We had him.
So big gain by the Dragons, 142. They're going to say, hey, we need to put some points on the board other than that little 2 points.
Kendrick had him there if he'd have just wrapped up.
Who we got? Where's Venice at? What number?
She's 53. She's out
far side tackle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's the tackle and nose tackle right now, Eddie? You
Can't see that number, Andy.
Big number 70.
Big run around the left-hand side. I was watching Venice. That big tackle was just running, pushing her through. So
I believe that's
70 Rodney Hyde.
I believe that's Madden Dieter in there playing some nose guard, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm glad y'all know these names.
Looks like 54 in there.
Yes,
Second down and 5. Yeah. 107 to go. 107 in the fourth quarter.
Defense need to hold them.
Yep. Let's hold them off right here. Bend, don't break. Bend, don't break.
That quarterback's a freshman. He's a big kid for a freshman.
He is a big kid. Straight up the middle. Big game by the Dragons. Going to be a first down into Rebel. Inside the 30 down to about the 26.
Again, folks, we got 50 seconds left. Come see us next week. We got White County. Should be the same format. Should be varsity 2 quarters. And then it's... then it should be JV the second half. So I assume we'll be here next week, and then The week after, we travel down to Gilmer County the night of the rodeo.
Here we go. Hand off, a little mismanagement in the back, but he got the ball off. Going to get up for another first down. 20 seconds to go. I think they're going to let that. Oh, they're going to stop it on the 17th. Y'all not doing TV.
No, I would assume ETC will take care of that.
That's exactly so.
We can do it if they'd let us, but
they're going to try to get one quick snap right here. Clock is running. They better hurry. Snap is off. 14's going to hand it last play. It's going off, and we're going to stop them, and that's going to end the game right there for the Rebels. Rebels, we know, got 27 points tonight. It's going to be 27-2. Rebels in a little scrimmage victory here tonight at Fannin County Stadium. Guys, overall, very impressed with what we've seen tonight. We got a lot of experience on the field. Got some young guys in.
And Pickens looks much improved from when we saw him last year. So I think kind of a scrimmage game where it turns out to be a win-win situation for both teams.
Yeah, I don't think there are a lot of injuries. I think we may have a few sore kids, but other than that,
there's going to be a couple sore. I seen Coach chewing on a few of them, so there's going to be a few sores out there. And that's the good thing about these games. You get to iron all those out in a little scrimmage game season. But we certainly appreciate y'all joining in with us tonight here on Fannin Rebel TV. We'll be back next week for the scrimmage game against White County right here at Fannin County High School Stadium. Game starts at 7:30. We'll be starting around 7-ish under the direction of Mr. James and all the technical stuff they're going to have going. It's been a great night. We enjoyed having you. Tune back in next week. Have a great weekend and be safe.
James, thank you.
Okay.